Wow. I am live. I'm live. Living live, live live. I am live. For no reason whatsoever. To be honest with you, I got no reason other than boredom and intrigue. Yeah. That's it. So if someone comes into this live, we'll figure out what we're going to talk about. If no one comes into this live, then you will never see this live. I will delete it. Every little bits of it will be gone. So, what's going on, folks? I am live for no reason other than a conversation. Man, shucks, I see 8 people in here already. Please speak. Letitia Grace, how you doing? Hello. That's a beautiful name. Rick 360 Records, how you doing? He says, good morning. Donna Johnson, what's happening? Nothing. And it is morning from where I am. It's 30 minutes morning. And I ain't sleepy. I'm chilling. I have Josie in here, the road to good cooking. Girl, listen, Josie, if you want to come in here, I'll send you a link, sweetie, and we can talk about whatever. The guy show said, what's up, Daddy? Stephen Miller says, hey, Phil, smoking under the big sky. Good evening. Daddy Cooks, thank you. Good morning. Oh, snap. I was expecting something, but not this many people. Face plant here, baby. Ray Brown. Listen, world's crazy. Hell, I'm crazy. A lot of people say. And I'm enjoying myself. You know, my family's okay. Everything's all right. Steve Miller says, what are we drinking? There you go, Steve. There it is. Hold on, let me get some light out of there. There it is. You see it? Doers, white label. That's what I'm sipping on. Josie says, child, I'm in the bed trying to snooze. Well, I'm glad you snoozing and listening to my nonsense. Josie's family to me. She knows it. We know it. Unofficial family, but family just the same. Have you ever had anybody that you've met socially online, not face to face, but you get so endeared that you're willing to accept them as family anyway and dare anyone to mess with them? That's where I am with the road to good cooking. Josie Road. You mess with Josie, you got hell to pay. And I didn't even cuss while I said that. I'm so good. Hold on, let me turn my stuff up. I'm so good. I ain't even cuss. Uh-oh, I got Jermel in here. Jermel Thomas, same thing. He's on Facebook. I'm sorry, Josie is on YouTube. I don't actually, this is going out in 3 different directions, y'all. Simulcast. This is going on my Daddy Cooks YouTube channel, cooking channel. This is going out on my R-BoP podcast channel, and it's also on my it's also on my regular Facebook. She says, you stuck with me for life. You damn Skippy. I did cuss. I did cuss. Jermel Thomas. Met him recently, but we're so akin to like-minded thinking. I welcome him. I welcome him. Jermel has, shameless plug, a podcast called I Often Wonder. Look it up, folks. I Often Wonder. He has a podcast. Y'all check that out. He also does a sports podcast. Also, I often wonder. But it is what it is, man. You can't live in an island. You can't live in an island. Nobody can live by their self. You have to have support. Josie said, where's my baby girls? Listen, I'll tell you where they all are. All my girls are here. Jessica's in her room. The other 3 girls are in their rooms. And my beautiful wife, Kim, is down. She done put herself down. She decorating the house, decorating the house for Christmas already. She be like, bump Thanksgiving. She already decorated for Christmas. But she has so many, in her defense, and I love her for it, even though it irritates the out of me. She has so many, we have so many Christmas decorations, ornaments, lights, things. You can't do it after Thanksgiving. Look, we haven't even touched the yard yet, but there's so much stuff in this house. I got a Santa Claus in every corner. If they all come alive, I ain't got a chance. I ain't got a chance. Hey, what's going on, Kenneth? Kenneth Cunningham. What's new barbecue? What's going on, my friend? I'm doing nothing. Donna Johnson says, I'm going to be using your chitlin recipe this holiday. It's the best. Thank you, Donna. Listen, y'all, I got 2, and I'm going to say it. I got 2 videos on doing chitterlings, and hog maws on YouTube. One of them was good. The other one explained more. If you're interested in how to cook chitlins, there it is. There it is. Kenneth, did I watch the NBA draft? Nope, man, because I don't care about that at all. I'm not a sports guy. I'm more of a family, politics, country, military, defend the country type of person. I don't give a hoot about sports. Now, I do watch the World Series. I do watch the Super Bowl. You know, I do that because those are the biggest games ever, and they had the best commercials. But I'm not a sports guy. I'm not a sports guy. All right. Tay Harley said, same here. I'm ready for Christmas too. Got you. Cuffing stuffed barbecue. Phil, what's up? Nothing. Nothing's up whatsoever. I'm just hanging out. Had nothing to do. Kind of bored. Only got 11 people listening to me. I've had way more, but you know, come on, man. It's after midnight. Oh, Rick, what's good? Rick's Barbecue and Specialties. Hey, man, thank you. Thank you for coming in, man. You guys need to find Rick. If you want to barbecue, learn some different techniques about barbecue smoking, you need to go Rick's Barbecue Specialties on YouTube. Those of you that listen to me on Facebook, go to YouTube and check him out. Josie says, no, sir, I will pass on the chitlins. I understand. It's not for everybody. Not for everybody. Just like I'm sipping on scotch. Some people be like, no, I'll drink vodka. It is what it is. It is what it is. Come on, guys. Give me a subject, something we can talk about. Or if you want to come on camera, let me know. Now, this is only reserved for the folks that I know. If you're on my YouTube, matter of fact, let me do that. If you're on my Facebook and you're interested in, that was crazy. I'm sorry, I'm working with 3 monitors here. All right. If you are on my Facebook and you're interested, bring me in, coach. I can bring you in. I can now. Steve Miller, he said, I drink tequila. Shit, I do too. Not today, though. Not today. So what's the word, guys? There's a lot of stuff going on, but there's a lot of stuff going on that I don't want to talk about right now. I'm not in that kind of a mood. I'm not in that kind of mood. Donna Johnson, Ohio, on a 10 o'clock curfew. I did not know that. Wow. Esquire Sar. Bay Area, Oakland in the house. I think you should make a show with you and your daughter. That'd be great. Well, me and my daughters get on here all the time. We do, but thank you. No, man, you eyeballing my daughter. You better quit. That's cool. All right. Josie says, now that I'm woke, guess I better go and pour me a drink. Girl, pour you a drink. Drink your drink with my drink. That's cool. I'm sorry if I woke you up. Sent 1000 says, hello, everyone. Hello, Sent One. Guys, I'm on here for no reason whatsoever. I want to, if I can come up with a conversation, or if we can come up with a conversation, if someone wants to be not a co-host, but if someone wants to jump in here, Michigan on lockdown for 3 weeks. Jamel, are you audio, video capable, man? I'll bring you in, brother. I sure can. Jermel Thomas, he has I don't know, I think I said this earlier, a podcast called I Often Wonder. And I was a ghost. I was a host. I got Leper in here, Leprechaun TV. He's my brother from another mother with the ginger. Sprinkle a little ginger on it. Love him to death. I do. I'll tell you what's funny. Since I'll bring up my own conversation. What's funny to me is I say what I'm going to say. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. All right, Jamel said, let me sleep to wipe out of my eyes. Okay, hey, I ain't trying to wake you up. If you're going to wake up, bring your ass. Come on. I'll tell you this, guys. I have my views on stuff. I have my ideas. I have my focuses. I have the way I think about shit. All right. Now, my views and ideas are mine. I don't push my fucking shit on nobody else. You believe what you want. Say what you want. Do what you're gonna do. Here's my thing. As long as you're not hurting anybody, not breaking any laws, children are safe. My phone just kicking that. Just spoiling my shit. Anyway, as long as you're legal, safe, as long as it's not illegal, immoral, or obscene, do what you want. I'm not trying to stop you from doing what you want to do. Just don't try to stop me from doing what I want to do. Sit 1000. I do have a question for everyone, though. What is everyone's favorite cookware and why? Cast iron, nonstick, or stainless? I'll answer that. Thank you for that. My favorite cookware is the cookware that's going to accomplish what I'm trying to do. You feeling me on that, Sent One? Okay. Cast iron is great if I want to hold the heat and sear something. If I want to hold the heat, get a good crust on it. That's fantastic. Now, nonstick is good for obviously something that's, doing eggs or something that's really, really sticky. If you don't have something that's a pot or a pan that's really seasoned that can handle that, or a griddle or whatever, add more oil. So that's where your nonstick comes in. Or if you want to save calories, use nonstick because you use less oil, you use less fat, you use less butter or ghee, and you get the cook done. Okay, now stainless steel is clean up quick in my opinion, because stainless steel is not non-stick. Stainless steel is just stainless steel. It doesn't get dirty. So, hopefully that helped. Hopefully that was my view. I can't say I know everything, but that's what I think. Rick's barbecue and special says use them all. I agree. Sent one says mine would be cast iron because I can use it in home and at campground, which you can, but there's also reasons to use the others, in my opinion. Hey, a little fish in the kitchen. How you doing? I hope you check my channel out. I haven't checked yours out yet, but I will. But when we were talking in the other place, you mentioned that you were going to look at it. I hope you do. Hopefully you do. I just did a killer video today. Hopefully you check it out. This year I'm going to, I think he said I'm doing a goose for Thanksgiving. Have I ever smoked a goose? I haven't smoked a goose, but I did rotisserie. I did rotisserie a duck, Esquire, sorry. So I've never smoked one, but I have did one on the rotisserie. Got a video on it. If you want to check it out, that's cool. Sent 1000 says, yes, I can feel you. Thank you, ma'am. Or sir or ma'am. I'm sorry. That name doesn't help me. All right. People are speaking. Cast iron and La Crusette for me all day long. Did I say that right, Josie? La Crusette? I don't even, what is the La Crusette? I don't know. All right, Jamel says I'm ready. All right, my friend. I'm sending you the link. Hold on just a second. Copy. Bam. Let me find my friend. Jamel. Give me a second, y'all. Bear with me. Because I don't like a lot of people. All right, that's the one with your son. There you go. Bam. Control V. And pow. There you go, brother. So I'm waiting on him. He is away from here. I ain't gonna get into his business. All right. Tina So Blessed says, good morning, Daddy Cooks and everyone. Thank you, Tina. Little fish in the kitchen. Hey, I'm sub now. Glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here. And I'm gonna sub bigger than, I'm about to cuss. Well, I still will. Bigger than shit. I sure will. The Guy Show. Stainless is great for deglazing with the wine. It is. It is. I have nonstick pots and pans also. I do. Listen, I got nonstick pots and pans, but I also have cast iron in porcelain. All right. So you still hold the heat from the cast iron, but the porcelain is the non-stick, but bam, how you like that one? Steve Miller, a brand of cookware. Okay. I'm not sure what we're talking about. All right. Bobby Catton says, greetings. Hey, sis Tina. All right, people are talking. People are spoken. Come on, Scott, get off me. People are speaking. Got 18 people in here. That's good. I wasn't expecting this many, to be honest with you. I mean, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just got bored. I edited a video earlier today. This morning, got done. Actually, it took me a while until this afternoon. Got it up today. That sounds so terrible. Got the video up today. And I Steven Spielberg that mofo. It wasn't perfect. There was some stuff that I wasn't happy with. Oh, I got my brother Jermel in here. Oh, someone asked me a question. I can deglaze in the cast iron. Yes, you can, but you got to be careful with a lot of boiling and stews in the cast iron because it will take off your freaking seasoning and it might start rusting. There's my buddy Jermaine. Hold on.
What's going on, Phil?
There it is. What's going on, man? How you doing in Michigan,
man? Doing great, man.
Nice.
You're still in North Carolina.
Oh man, I ain't going nowhere. Well, not till the beginning of December.
Oh. Well, I'll be here till January, so.
Oh, hell. Well, man, I'm just bored. I'm just doing nothing right now.
Hey man, I understand.
But now,
Watch
listen,
YouTube.
since I got you,
Uh-huh.
the Thanksgiving freaking extravaganza, man. What we gonna do?
Oh well, so we're gonna do a show. We're gonna have a few cooks on, and we're gonna talk about Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
So one of the things I like to do is like, I'm really big on family. And and like you had mentioned earlier, extended family too.
Yeah.
And so I want to just talk about, what do you like to cook on Thanksgiving? For me, I was talking to my sister yesterday. Okay, here's the discussion right here.
All right.
What's the difference between stuffing and dressing?
You just said it.
Because
you just said it. The difference between stuffing.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Well, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead. Let's go ahead.
Well, the difference between stuffing and dressing is where you put it.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it.
Stuffing is put inside the bird when you cook it.
Right.
The problem with that is you have to be meticulous with your temperature.
Meticulous.
Yeah. You got to be meticulous with your temperature because you can cook your bird on the outside, but if your stuffing on the inside doesn't reach a certain temperature,
right,
you can grow freaking salmonella and make people sick. They digging that stuff out of turkey booty,
right,
and they put it on their plate,
right,
and it ain't cooked enough to a temperature because of all the freaking bacteria inside the turkey.
Right.
Yes, I did say turkey booty for y'all that missed it. But anyway, you can dig that stuffing out of turkey booty and put it on your plate. You're going to mess around and get sick.
Right.
If you don't monitor your internal temperature. That's why I avoid that, because I'll do a dressing separately in a pan.
Right.
And I will still do a turkey, in which I've never smoked one yet. I'm talking about in the oven.
Okay.
Do a turkey in the oven because I got ambient heat coming from every direction. And I will throw some celery or, some type of aromatics inside, celery, onions, something, some sage.
Right.
Inside, tie it up so it holds its shape, and then it'll cook through. Now, if I'm trying to smoke the thing, I want it to go faster. So now I'm doing my stuffing in the oven, but I got my bird that I've injected and seasoned. I want the cavity open.
Right.
So that heat and that smoke can get in there and it'll cook faster. So it's all kind of it's all about how you want to cook and what you're going to do. But stuffing and dressing is a totally different dynamic.
It is. And I'm a dressing person.
Me too.
So like when I was younger.
Yeah.
Well, let me say it like this. My other friends who were of a different persuasion.
Those mofos.
They like stuffing.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really big on stuff. When I come on, we had dressing. I mean, I knew some people who did stuff the turkey.
Right.
And started slowly as I got older, they started moving that stuffing out of the turkey, and it just became a separate side for Thanksgiving.
Oh, hold on, man. Did my conversation just go away?
Oh no, I can still hear you.
He'll come back. Hopefully Jamila come back.
Hello.
But I hope he was saying that I'm gonna take him off screen right quick. I hope he was saying that you got the two different persuasions. You got the stuffing people. Help, he's back. Give me a high sign, brother. You back? All right. I lost you. There you go. All right. I was like, oh shit, I gotta figure out how to smooth this over. So anyway, people of other persuasion with the stuffing you were saying.
Yeah, so they like stuffing, and I noticed that now that stuffing is coming out of the bird and becoming a separate side on a plate.
Right.
So then that started raising debates as I got older on what's the difference between stuffing and dressing, because I don't know if people realize that the stuffing used to be in the bird and not a separate side.
Yeah.
And then plus dressing the way we make it, we know it's got eggs in it and your onions, your aromatics, like you said before, and your seasoning, and it's baked in almost like a casserole because it's baked until it congeals and forms.
Yeah.
But
But
don't
see,
because I have an aunt that did it. But go ahead.
but the dynamic is everybody doesn't put the same shit in stuffing.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You
that's-
mentioned eggs. I never put eggs in my stuffing.
Okay.
I don't. So that's another cooking concern. Then you got the oyster dressing mofos.
Yeah.
Now you're introducing seafood. Now what if they have your recipe with eggs? Mine doesn't. But then they add oysters. Now you have a a poultry component and a seafood component. You done stuck in a bird, and you got to cook it and not kill anybody.
Yeah, and I think that's a lot of I guess I say problems for lack of better words that you have with people who are I'm gonna say amateur cooks.
I'll go with that.
And that don't know some of the temperature controls and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they run into those problems. Like good example, you be at picnics and they have potato salad or stuff with dairy in it, and they have it left out all day, and not knowing that has a 6-hour shelf life.
I know.
I know. Why you leave the picnic and your stomach hurting and you sick and throwing up because you ate that dressing. I mean that potato salad was left out for over 6 hours.
Yeah. And look, and they put extra eggs to make it rich. But now we got Mr. Spacey says giblets. You got giblet dressing. All right. Stephen Miller says no oysters. But the thing is, anything that you add or take away,
right,
changes how you have to prepare it.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You can have turkey down. This is the way I do my turkey. I season it with this. Right. I rub it down with that. I put it in the oven. I cook it this long. I baste it however I baste it, and my turkey's done. Now, you fill this cavity up with some foreign substance. Either something that you did already that you figured out or a recipe.
Right.
Dude, you increase the mass. You take away airflow.
Right.
It changes the whole dynamic on cooking that bird. You done went from cooking a bird to cooking a bird with a very dense baby.
Right. Right.
And if the baby ain't done, people getting sick.
That's correct.
I hopefully that came out right.
But you got it. That's a good point. And I think that I was fortunate to grow up around a lot of cooks in my family. And I just sat up under them and watched. And then as I got older, that kind of fueled me to want to start into the culinary industry. Yeah. So, I've been doing it for like over 20 something years. I lose count.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I was that. See, I wasn't a culinary guy. Now I've been a culinary guy for the last, I don't know, 8 years now, and you can learn a lot in 8 years, almost a decade, not quite. I can learn a lot. I think I'm doing pretty good. But prior to that, I was that guy that would go to the potluck. Okay. I'd go to the church. I'm going to the barbecue, and I'm like, shit, I'm eating. But then, by the time I got a little bit older, then I met, I'm going to say, her downstairs. My wife I met her downstairs, my beautiful wife, Kimberly. And she's very, very picky. Okay. And she has taught me over these years, I'm way cleaner, more skeptical, more careful than I was happy-go-lucky. Right. You cooking what? Bring me a plate. Kim's like, I don't know her. My wife's like, we go to the, you get to church and they got the potluck, and she's like, I ain't touching that shit. I ain't touching that shit. Neither one of us are touching that shit. That's the wife I got. Okay. So I learned a lot more about cleanliness. I learned a lot more about, just being a man. Right. My wife helped me learn to be a man. All right. Because me and her, we got married at 19.
Oh, wow.
We got married at 19. Okay. I made my mistakes along the way. And my success to this day is to that woman downstairs that sleep right now. Yes, I did a lot of military hero looking type of shit, but there are so many mistakes I didn't make because of her. Oh, come on, man. I can't express. I hope she sees this video. Shoot, I might get some booty. Anyway, but you know, my credit, my success is all because of my wife. Yes, my effort. I've done things.
Right.
But I attribute all of our success and prosperity to my beautiful wife, Kim.
That's good.
I do. Because she's overcome my mistakes. She's overcome my downfalls. She's made me better for it. And yeah, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without my wife.
It's good, man.
I wouldn't be here without my wife. And I'll tout that. I'll climb to the mountaintops if I don't fall down because I'm drinking. I'll climb to the mountaintops and claim that my success is attributed to my wife. I don't know how we got to this conversation, but anyway.
Hey, that's how conversations go sometimes.
Yeah, man. I don't know how it got this way, but I'm glad it got this way.
Well, thank God for your wife.
Yes, right. Thank God, and my daughters better be thanking God too, because without my wife, she wouldn't be here.
Man.
That's terrible. Tina So Blessed says, I'm with Miss Kim. I'm not eating everything. Congratulations on your beautiful marriage. Thank you, Tina So Blessed. Thank you so much. Y'all put your hands together for Tina So Blessed. Thank you so much.
But you know, I want to say, because speaking on that too, not the wife thing, but the eating everywhere. I was kind of like you. I ate in every hole in the walls.
I know.
You know, it's be this place here in Detroit, Hank's soul food joint is in the back of a liquor store. You know?
Perfect.
And man, I'm telling you, that food was delicious.
Right.
You know, and then I stayed in another spot. It used to be a gas station that had food there. And I ate there one time and got so sick. It was a Chester chicken.
Yeah.
And I ate that Chester chicken and I got pizza and chicken. So I don't know if it was the pizza or the chicken because I ate both.
Right.
And so I got sick that one time. The second time I went to a fish joint and I knew the fish tasted kind of funny. You know how you be hungry, you just stay eating and got sick. And I think that was like the last time I said no more. So now I started getting more particular places I would eat. But before, I mean, some of the dirtiest looking places had the best food.
Yeah, but see now, I'm chiming on top of that. Hey, Lamar, you know Lamar said, "Ooh, he on Facebook." Lamar,
what up, though,
dude? If you got audio, video, I'll bring you in. This will be a I often talk shit. I ain't gonna say wonder. I often talk shit. Lamar, if you ready, I'll bring you in. I'll bring you in. But man, shoot, I've been all over the world. And I got some of this from shameless plugs. I don't even know these I'm about to cuss these people. Andrew Zimmern. Remember that freaking what's that show?
Was that the one that travel all over everywhere?
Travel all over the place. Eating the crazy stuff.
Right.
I can't think of the name of the show right now.
I can't either.
It's not Awesome Eats. It's like Bizarre Foods. Bizarre Foods.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So you got Andrew Zimmern.
Oh, Michael Waters from the D. That's where I'm at.
And then rest in peace. What's the guy who passed away? He was on CNN. I can't think of it right now. Damn Scotch.
What is his name? I know you're talking about.
He hung himself a year or two ago.
I see his face and everything. I can't get his name. But I know you're talking about.
I know. Great freaking chef and great show. It'll come to me while we're talking.
Right.
Parts Unknown was the name of the show. But anyway, that right there, man, dream job for me. Thank you. A Little Fish in the Kitchen says Anthony Bourdain. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yep,
Same thing with Bobby Catton. Anthony Bourdain. Rest in peace. dream job for me. Dream job. And if anyone hears this, sees this, and you can promote this, send it to all these people. You fly me anywhere. I'ma try it. I will.
Yeah.
Okay. And I happen to think I got a I got a personality. I'm that dude, I think. But anyway,
I'm with you.
It hurt my feelings when Anthony Bourdain went away. But I like food. I like adventure. I like to try things. Won't hurt my feelings. Hey, well, we're gonna pull a worm out of this freaking tree stump and we're gonna eat it. I'm like, well, y'all gonna put some salt on it? Come on, man. I gotta go Slurpee now. Y'all. But see, I don't have those apprehensions. I don't.
Okay.
I don't have those apprehensions. Now, I would prefer the segments where we cooking some shit.
Right.
But come on, man. What the way I think food is not the way food is.
Okay.
The way you think food is not the way food is. Because your idea of a scrambled egg and my idea of a scrambled egg is different.
That's true.
Can you imagine the idea of a scrambled egg for an Aborigine? Can you imagine a scrambled egg in the Philippines?
Right.
Look, I'm turning different directions for effect. Can you imagine a scrambled eggs in Kazakhstan, Mongolia?
Right.
I'm that guy.
Right.
I'm that guy. Send me. I'll try it. Oh, we're going to scramble this egg on a goat horn. Well, tell that goat to stand still, man. Don't fuck my egg up. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I love food. I love all variations of it.
Right.
I say this all the time. People were like, oh, well, people are eating blood cakes. That's gross. But we're in America, we eat cheese, which is spoiled freaking milk. Come on, man.
Right.
Just because you don't think of it that way doesn't mean it's not that way.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese is curdled freaking dairy.
And
people want to put fruit on it. Come on, we eat crazy shit too.
Yeah, that's true.
We eat crazy shit. It doesn't seem crazy to us because it's us.
So
that's our thing.
On it. That's why.
You know what I'm saying? Smoked. I'm gonna get some smoked salmon. We're gonna have smoked salmon with some sour cream. Smoked salmon with some cream cheese and dill.
Right.
Smoked salmon is fish that isn't cooked, man. It's just been cured with smoke. It's all based on what you're used to.
Right.
And I am all willing to try things that I'm not used to.
And I do I have friends from all over the world.
Yeah.
So, I have tasted a lot of different for their brain food. Hey, Jamel, taste this. And I eat it. I don't know. I don't like to upset no one. So, I'll go ahead and try it. So I will try different things. The only thing now different with me is because since I started, this vegan lifestyle, I eat a lot of meat.
Right.
So that's kind of that's the only thing that kind of, cuts me off from trying different stuff. But, if it's a vegetable or anything like that, I'll try it.
I'm getting ready to bring in Lamar.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try it.
I'll get ready to bring Lamar in. He said, bring me in, coach.
Yeah.
He ain't say it like that, but I'm about to bring him in. I hope I'm doing this right. All right, Lamar, here it is, man. Come on in. Look, this going to be I'm often talk shit. But I'm good, man. I'm good. I was doing absolutely nothing. Let me get in this chat real quick. Michael Walter says, hell, I just ate pig snouts tonight. See, Mike. We got Lamar. Look, wild karma. It's about to get crazy now. You know what's going. You know what's about to happen. What's going on, boy?
Man,
talk about food.
Man, first of all, what's up, Phil?
Man, you baby,
Man, what's
you.
good?
I'm about to bring Michael Walters in too. Look, Michael Walters, the comedian. Mike, can you get in here? I'm gonna send him the link anyway. What were you saying, brother?
Lamar,
What's up, man?
what you saying? What up, dude? What up? What up? What up, though? What up, though?
What up, though?
Man, I'm trying to figure out what y'all up so late over here wilding.
Man, I saw it pop up on my thing, and I just listen. He's like, "Well, you want to get in? So let me wipe the sleep out my eye. Go ahead and get on up in here."
Look, I woke Jamel up.
I'll just sit here listen to Corey Holcomb.
I just woke freaking Jamel up. Hold on, I'm about to bring somebody else.
We got
a comedian, if I can.
I can't even lie. I was what was I doing? I can't lie. I'm high as a kite, but I was chilling.
Hold on just a second. I'm trying to work this out.
Yeah, but
there he is. Hold on. Let me get him in here.
We're just talking about cooking, your favorite thing, Lamar.
You know I love that cooking though.
Oh yeah, man. It's funny. Like Phil had mentioned about like eating a whole bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about? Are you a food snob, or you eat anything?
I usually try to try people's food just out of respect. Mm-hmm. But like, I mean, you ain't gonna get me to eat no Rocky Mountain oysters. That's off gate. I ain't eating none of that mess. You know what I'm saying?
See, now I gotta ask you why. Why would you not try a Rocky Mountain, other than the fact that they bull nuts?
See, but that's the thing, Phil. See, but that's the thing. I know what they are, so I'm already in the mental. Like, nah, I can't mess with that.
But that's the mental. Now we're gonna explore this. Look, you done fucked up. Now you done came on my show. We gonna explore this.
No, don't get me wrong. Hey, in Kansas City, with my family, they got a lot of Southern ties. So I grew up eating chitlins. But the only problem is once I figured out what they was, I was like, I don't know if I can really fuck with the shit bags. You feel me? So I was like,
Okay, now
I'm just saying I don't eat butt, so I'm not gonna eat big shit neither. So that's
Okay, you don't eat butts, and I can understand that, and I know we talking kind of like cooking, but you don't eat butts. But do you suck nipples?
Yes.
Well, what kind of question is that, Bill? I got 2 kids. How do you think they got here?
Okay, do you eat pussy?
Of course.
Well, come on now. I eat fish too.
Okay, so now you put.
So you're pretty much saying you might as well eat the butt.
I'm just saying you put stuff in your mouth that's moving.
Nah, it's squirming. It ain't moving. It's squirming.
See, you made me go there. But my thing is this: we eat things. And then we don't eat other things just because of image.
I mean, all right? Organic.
No, organic. Her ass.
It is kind of organic. You feel me?
But this is my thing. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Michael Walters to come in here. I'm waiting for him to come in here. He says that he won't eat pig snouts. Now he just did a video on pig snouts, which is cool. It'll come out.
Okay.
He's a comedian. But anyway, my thing is this: we'll eat stuff and don't give it a second thought, but then as soon as you throw a hook into it, something different, something out of the ordinary, we automatically say no. Come on, man. If you could go nose deep.
Mm-hmm. Nose deep, I do go
nose deep in a clitty and a coochie.
All right,
and that's okay.
Deep sea diving.
But
yes.
you'll say,
I trust you. I hear what you're saying. I got you. All right, I'm throwing in the white flag because look. to my credit, when I went to culinary school, we did eat a lot of different stuff. You know, I and then when I worked at a country club, you know, I was, you know, that's big highfalutin money. So that's stuff that I seen that I'm a hood boy from off of Indiana Avenue on the east side of Kansas City, 4109 College. I ain't never heard of no sweetbreads. I ain't never heard of no, you know, cow tongue and cheese. Look. So when I got to culinary school and I worked with the Ritchie Country Club, I was exposed to some different shit. So honestly, food is really exposure. What are you exposed to? Now, you talking about people that's, you know, similar backgrounds like me that grew up in the hood, and I still got family on 39th Street in Kansas City that they ain't never left. So they not going to be exposed to certain type of stuff.
I'm different. I'm different.
Yeah.
Food is not exposure in my way of thinking. And I've been all over the world.
See, but that's what I'm saying. You've been all over the world, Phil. You've seen different shit.
This is true. But food isn't exposure. Food is exploration. Why wouldn't you want to try something just because you've never tried something? You never ate chicken till you ate chicken. You never ate fish till you ate fish. Right?
Pussy too.
You never ate pussy till you ate pussy. And look,
I ain't gonna lie. The first time I was like,
look. Now you gonna make me dive deep. You never ate the same pussy twice. Anyway, I'm sorry, Kim, if she hears this. Anyway, all I'm saying is, food.
I knew I should have kept my ass asleep. I had my phone on the charger, and then my phone lit up, and then I saw the notification. I was like, "Oh, these fools is up late."
You asked for this.
I know I did. I couldn't pass up a moment to act a fool.
Well, my thing is, and I'm enjoying this so much, but my thing is, when it comes to, and I'm just gonna break it down.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
putting things in your mouth.
Yeah,
it does take some diligent decisions,
right?
But come on, man, just because.
Hey, look, if you put me on Fear Factor and you're talking about 50K, 100K on the line, hey man, put some houses on them goddamn Rocky Mountain oysters. This shit's about to get gone. Now you talking about incentive. That's something.
Donna Ace say blame it on the alcohol. No, don't blame it on the alcohol. My thing is just culinary. There have been some things that I've had, not even crazy extreme things. In the Kyrgyz Republic, they do pancakes. They do pancakes with sour cream.
Yeah. I heard of that.
I was like, what? Sour cream, strawberries. So they put the whole, you know, the
it's just the
savory. No, just pancakes like breakfast pancakes. Not even a crepe.
I understand
just a pancake.
It's kind of on that same level to me. I don't see strange. I just say, okay, it's almost like a crepe. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing.
I agree. The flavors match.
Right.
But me being American, you get to a place and you ask for pancakes, you're expecting, you know, some butter, some syrup, and
you expecting IHOP.
Exactly. Right. You know, but now being in foreign countries, I've had horse steaks. I'm talking. Get up, horse steaks.
Trigger.
And dude, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know.
Right.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't have known.
There was this restaurant. It was called the Sky Club. I was living it. I'm gonna speak a little Russian now. My address was, what was it? Come on, Phil. Dravak Drop Adin Rozokova. Rozokova was the name of the street. Dravak Drop. It was like freaking 45 drop Adin. 45 drop. I mean 45.4. Right. All right. Yeah. But anyway,
you go down the street, motherfuckers.
Wait. I'm gonna fuck you up. The apartment before we moved to that one before was the Vista Divid Natsit Tanastanova.
Oh wow.
Only thing I know about Russian is vodka, and they got a few good looking women. That's the only Russian I know about.
My freaking address was 219 Tanastanova, 219 Tanastanova Street.
Yeah.
Look, your brother speak a little Russian, but anyway. There's things in foreign countries that you're gonna try that's normal to them, that's different for you.
No, you're right.
But if you're I'm not gonna do it because I'm American, you're not only gonna miss an opportunity, you're gonna alienate yourself.
Right.
No, you're right.
You know,
it's funny you say that because I'm not gonna lie, I was like that when I started culinary school in 2009, and then I wasn't trying to fit in because I was still going to be me. But I was like, you know what? You got to open your mindset. It's like, you got to. Because I'm like, you know how much good food I would have missed out on if I just clamped down and just stick to damn fucking chicken tenders and french fries and Spam coming off of 4109 college. I'd have missed so much good food.
Let me make a correction here, Troy Graham. If I said pancakes with sour cream, I meant to say pancakes with cream cheese. I meant to say cream cheese, not sour cream. I'm sorry.
Well, cream cheese is better.
Yeah, that's better. I'm sorry. I had to correct that.
I bet that joint kind of melt like butter a little bit. That do sound kind of good.
Oh man, because cream cheese does melt. You get the hot pancake. And the cream cheese, and then you got a little fruit on the side. But that's all you're eating for breakfast. You know, they're going to give you like 2. You ain't talking IHOP when you got a stack. Because folks over there skinny. Mm-hmm. You know, they're not a lot of fat. It's funny you say that.
That's why we got a lot of fat motherfuckers. I hate to say it. You know, I ain't going to lie.
Don't hate to say motherfuckers. Motherfuckers are your friend.
No, I'm just saying, you know, I ain't slim neither, but, you know, I ain't, you know, struggling. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, I can still see my man's. You know, know what I'm saying. You know, I look down. We talk. You know, we had conversations. I could talk to him. I see him. You know, I ain't at that point where you know I ain't seen him in like 4-5 years. That ain't me.
I got a little bit of gut on me. I'm working on it right now. I look down and I see him. I just don't see all of them.
That boy said he's a grower, not a shower. Wow.
It's all right to see him, but I want to see where he came from.
The origin. This has been a minute. Trying to get to the genesis.
Yeah, no, that's right. I want to see the alpha and the omega. Shit.
I should have kept my ass asleep.
Lord. I'll tell you this. I'm gonna hide this off of my daddy cooks. But please. it's gonna stay on R-BoP and Facebook. It's staying.
I don't care. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm an open book, man. I don't even worry about none of it. Trust me. If I was worried about a lot of stuff, then I would have nothing to say. My mouth would be shut. But no, I'm good.
If I was worried about shit, I wouldn't be me.
Hello.
I'm telling you, man. My go. This used to be my go-to. Mm-hmm. I don't care. You can't make me, and it's still true today.
Hey.
Yes, indeed. Let me get this chat, man. What's going on in this shit, what's going on? Tried to come in. I'm trying to get Michael Walters in here. He watching though. Hey, I'm gonna send you the link again, brother. I think you're on your phone.
Hey man, what you end up cooking? What you gonna end up cooking next week?
Oh, for Thanksgiving?
You know, my sister have a lot of dietary restrictions, so I was telling Phil earlier, we're gonna have some dressing and macaroni and cheese. You know, the usual stuff. Nothing different.
Yeah.
Got a lot of dietary restrictions. But I had some. I think what I had today that I never had before. I had some edamame fettuccine. It was actually pretty good.
Wow. See now the only let me tell you something.
Is the noodles kind of pasted into the edamame kind of
made? Yeah, the fettuccine is made out of edamame.
Yeah. I figured that, but
you know,
how they did it.
You cook it al dente is the best way to cook it because you know it don't. It's not real. It won't get mushy and milly. And then I made it with. Well, I didn't make mine with shrimp, but I put shrimp and some vegetables in it, and I made a spicy red sauce and kind of tossed it in there. And so and I tossed some lemons in there, so you had that acidity mixed with that.
Wait, nigga, you vegan? What you mean you put shrimp in there? What you talking about?
I didn't put shrimp in mine.
Oh, I'm like,
we talking edamame.
I was about to say, I was like, is you situational vegan, nigga?
The only way I've had edamame is, go to the restaurant, get it, it's steamed, and you're popping them out the little pods, you're eating it that way.
Okay,
now,
I had it that way too.
That would be the perfect consistency. So you got a bite to it. It's not mushy. I could not imagine a mushy edamame. I'd be like, that's an eda hell no. But now if you cook it to that consistency, now you get your edamame cooked that way, and you push them out the pods.
Right.
So now you got a bowl of al dente or nicely cooked edamame.
Mm-hmm.
I could think of a million recipes for that as an ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Come on, man.
I like edamame. I mean, I'm saying the pasta was surprisingly good. I was kind of skeptic. I was in a little health food store and a lady came down and, oh, you gotta try this. You gotta try it. And I'm looking at her like, okay.
A little fish in the kitchen says edamame is good, and I agree.
Yeah.
Now, here's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even my idea. I saw it on some TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say it, and y'all can steal it if you want to, because I'm still going to do the video.
Okay.
Check this out. Hold on. Try to think of the name of the pasta right now. We used to call it bigoli when I was in Italy. But it's called... come on, Phil.
What does it look like?
Thick spaghetti.
So you got fettuccine tagliini.
No.
It's not rigatoni.
Not rigatoni. Okay, I got it. Check this out. It came to my mind. Came to my memory. Oxtail bucatini.
Oh.
Yeah, I like bucatini. Yeah, vegan shrimp is good. I saw that in the comment. But yeah, I like bucatini.
And oxtail. Man, I'm going to come up with my own version of an oxtail. Look, Bobby can't beat me to it. Oxtail bucatini. So I, do the oxtail, eat pressure cooker, however I do it, cook them, take all the meat off the freaking bone, and then make either. No, I'm not gonna say either. It have to be a red sauce or a wine-based sauce, red wine based. Red wine. And then mix that. However I season it. I'm gonna do that video before I go back to parts unknown. I'm gonna do that video, man. Oh my goodness. It just sounds amazing. And then you throw in enough freaking vegetables, maybe throw in some leek, maybe throw in some, obviously gonna have some onions in there. I'm thinking about it.
Why is onion and garlic like the best combination when it comes to like starting?
I can answer the question, but I'm gonna get a flag.
Oh
no! Lex ain't here for the flag. And plus at this time of night, it's what 1:30.
It's perfect. No one's gonna hear it.
Ain't no flags
because onions and scallions and freaking garlic is so good and make your butthole slam shut.
That boy says spinker just.
Angry good. Yeah, tell Alexa she missed it.
Now Nah, she probably at work right now.
Popped in on the chat. What up, Lex?
Oh, did she?
Oh, I got a hey Phil. Hey, Julie Gilpin, how you doing? Gilpin, how you doing? They say hi, Marcellus. Oh, they're speaking. That's good. But listen, man. Oh, did we just lose him?
What happened?
He'll be back. Lamar will be back.
I used to like when I was a meat eater, asabuco.
I know, man.
But I worked at this Italian restaurant, and we made it a little different than we didn't have it on the shank like normal. And what he did.
Wait, I gotta cut you off. Alexis says, flag on you, Phil. Alexis is watching this shit. wait. Lamar back. Alexis just flagged me.
Oh, did she? Yeah, man. Damn. Boy,
funny.
You be getting more flags than the Cowboys, man.
I know, man. I feel like the military.
Hey, I
said Tyler 238. I'm from Detroit. That's why I got Detroit song. Lamar from Kansas City and Phil from NC.
Well, I'm from Chicago.
Chicago, yeah, he's from Chicago.
I just live in NC.
So the fact that you from Chicago, you know that spaghetti and fried fish go together, right? So you know this.
Listen, from Chicago, spaghetti and fried fish go together. Down south, spaghetti and fried chicken go together.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. That's the same thing I said. That's the same thing I said.
Phil, when I first moved down there, I made fish and spaghetti, and people looked at me like I was crazy. What is that? I was like, this is what we in Detroit. That's what we eat. That's what I'm used to. You know?
Nah, it's a Midwest thing. I keep trying to tell people that because we did it in Kansas City. Mm-hmm. So like when I came down here, I was like, I was a weirdo. So I don't give a fuck. That shit was delicious.
I'm in the chat. Tyler 238 says, "Bro, I'm from Illinois, and fish and spaghetti definitely go together." Right. Now. Anybody listening to me, if you down south, you need to defend that fried chicken.
Hey, until you said it, I ain't know. But my thing is like, tell me what's really that much of a difference between that fried chicken and fried fish? Look, but my thing is fried chicken. No, if I mean fried chicken, I need like mashed potatoes, gravy.
Look, I will get up
macaroni. Collard greens.
I would get up in the morning eat fish and eggs.
Oh yeah, fried fish. I mean, all day.
I'm good.
Now we talking spaghetti though. Now the way I was raised, because we didn't do fish and we didn't do chicken. Okay. My mother put so much. Did you see that lasagna video I just did?
Yeah, that seafood. Yeah, that shit look good, bro. Look, hey Phil, real quick. I was sitting there. I had smoked a good little shit too, and I was just sitting there just like.
Listen, you take lasagna
I want
noodles.
Some of that.
I know, man. Look, you take lasagna noodles out. And you put spaghetti in there, as much meat and other vegetables and everything. That's what spaghetti was to me.
Right.
You got so much meat. It's just a meal by itself because there was so much meat and blah, blah, blah. You might get some garlic bread.
That's what called
something on the side. Now, I learned differently. Once I went in the military, I went to Italy. Okay, well, spaghetti's not a main meal. Spaghetti's just an entree, and it's part of the group of many servings.
Right.
All right. But you come back to America, you're still a brother. You can't bring the whole culture back, but you can try. You know what I'm saying?
Too much Negro in them.
Yeah, listen, look, you got to break through the Negro. You got to break through. It's hard. It's hard. Hey, man, you need to stop drinking those motherfucking, what do you call it, those Black Label Lights and start moving up to freaking, Corona. I've been drinking Black Label since I was a kid. You can't break through, man.
Right.
You can't break through.
That's right.
I still got an uncle that still drink Milwaukee's Best.
There you go.
And he probably in his he my daddy age, man. You talking about like mid-50s.
Look, I'm mid-50s, and I went home. I just go home. And, hey, man, we going to do this and we going to do that, blah, blah, blah. And so I go to the store. I'm going to pick up me a fifth. I ain't going to get a half a G because people don't drink what I drink. So I'll get me a fifth of Dewar Scotch. I'm going to get a fifth of Crown for the other folks, right? I'm going to get me a 6-pack of Corona. And then I'm going to get a 6-pack of freaking Old English.
That old English.
That oldie, and everybody happy. If I don't get oldie, I'm gonna get freaking what's that? Slits More Liquor Bowl. I'm from inner city Chicago,
right?
So if I show up with Dewar Scotch and Corona, they be like, "This uppity nigga."
Right.
They gonna laugh at you.
Who
bruh.
is he? I remember when you were normal.
Right.
So, you gotta show up.
Hey,
with
the
everything.
homies gonna tap each other and be like, yo, who the fuck whose man is this?
And I went,
Who this dude think he is?
I went to school with him, but he's changed. So, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta evolve, man. You gotta evolve.
But dude, inner city don't evolve. Listen, I got friends of mine. The only reason they're homeowners is because they lived in the basement so long that their parents died.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of, I'm gonna say it sounds fucked up, but that's just the way it is. I know folks that are second, third generation welfare. You with me?
Yeah.
I've heard people say, I can't wait till I'm 18 so I can start getting my check. That's aspirations for some people. It's terrible.
Right.
But it's the truth. It's the truth. I can't fix that.
Right.
But that's where I came from. Now I'm in a whole different state.
Right.
And I ain't pumping myself up worth a damn. But everything I have I worked for.
Right.
And I would have nothing if it wasn't for my wife, back to what we were talking about before. But come on, man. There's disparities in lifestyles in America.
Correct.
There are. It's just, it just is.
Yeah.
Hell, we just talked about the difference between pancakes. We damn sure can talk about the difference in lifestyle.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I was kind of alluding to earlier when I said when it comes to exposure with certain food, because, there's going to be certain, how should I put it? I'm just saying because, like, just even in just the dynamic of how certain grocery stores order certain different food because of the demographic around it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I was kind of touching about earlier. So I'm with you on what you're talking about, Phil.
I got to jump in on this. Troy Graham. Troy Graham just says, Phil, what you know about Ray and nephew overproof rum? Y'all keep talking.
Oh no!
I'll be right back.
No. I know exactly about Ray and nephews. I got a friend in the family named Carlos. He's from Jamaica. Ooh, that Ray and nephews will have you damn pissing on yourself. That rum is like the proof of Everclear, bruh. No, for real. That Ray and nephew rum is ridiculous.
Hold on, I gotta find out who asked me that question. Oh, that was Troy Graham. What do I know about overproof rum? Dude.
Yeah, there it is.
Look, hold on, let me see if I can get that light off of you a little bit. I bought this shit in freaking Jamaica or the Bahamas. I can't remember which one. Couple of years back, I ain't opened it because I'm scared of this shit.
Hey, you should be, Phil, because I got a friend in the family. She's Jamaican. She made a rum cake with that. And when I say you would squeeze it and the rum would just drip out.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about you. Hey, that shit'll have you naked, man. Be easy with that. Y'all
know how the proof is. Whatever the proof is, you double it. And that gives you the alcohol content.
Right.
This shit is 63%. 63% proof.
Oh, wow.
Multiply times 2, and you get the freaking alcohol content, dude. It says it. Rum bar, which I bought in. I think I bought this in. I don't know if it was Jamaica or the Bahamas on a cruise. Dude. No, this from Jamaica. I see the flag.
Hey, you still ain't open it, Phil?
Dude, I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be. I ain't gonna front with you, dog. You should be.
Look, Jamaican flag on here. White rum. Let me tell you the story. We get off the boat.
Uh-huh.
And then, you get into the concession area, which is still owned by the cruise line. You haven't actually left the cruise area, but they make it look like you in freaking Jamaica. Mm-hmm. You got guys playing the drums, guys playing bing, 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 but you're still in Royal Caribbean's own space, the Royal Caribbean stores and shit. If you really pay close attention, the motherfuckers that was on the boats are the ones that playing the music. If you really pay close attention.
Wow.
But anyway because you haven't
2 checks, they probably just got 1 check, didn't they?
No, 1 check, that's just extra activity, Bobby, can you play? Yeah, I play today. All right, you get extra $10. Anyway. But once you leave that area, and then once you get on the actual cruise, not cruise, I'm sorry, the actual tour,
right?
You can do the excursions from the boat, where you get a ticket and they do it, and it's sanctioned, and the boat won't leave without you.
Okay.
Because they own that shit. If they're late, the boat will wait for you, and then you can do like I do. And pay less money, me, my wife, my daughters, my friends. We gonna get on this guy, Paco gonna take us through the neighborhoods. I promise I'll get you back on time. Look, motherfucker, if I miss my boat, I'm whooping your ass. Anyway. But anyway, in that initial area, we got this. And this dude's hitting on my daughter, my oldest daughter, Jessica. Mm-hmm. Oh, my lovely, can I speak to you? I said, no, you can't. Oh, sorry, he's talking to her. Yeah, I know you was. He says, this is great. So I'm tasting rums with this guy, a couple of them. Mm. And this one here, he's like, sir, this is called the crazy bitch. His words, this is a quote. The crazy bitch. He says, you will not take this without an expression. I'm like, nigga, quit playing. Give me some of that shit. Sorry, people, but that's just what I said. Anyway, he pours me a shot, in the little, not a full shot, but a little bitty plastic cup. Now, I already done sampled about 4 or 5 of his other stuff. Mm-hmm. The fruity thing and the this thing. He trying to sell everything. Right. And he got frustrated. And he was like, because I'm sipping this shit with no expression. He's like, oh, I'm going to get this motherfucker. This the crazy bitch. I'm like, bring it. He pours it. I take a sip. I looked at him. I said, this is strong. I didn't change my expression. But see, you're going to make me say it again. I hope Alexa's in here. That shit made my asshole slam shut, man. It did.
Talking about hair in your chest. I know I didn't have that shit. You gotta make a punch out of that. You can't, if you try to be a man and take this shit straight up and take shots of that, you would be on the floor, sleep.
Yeah.
Calm in an hour. I promise you.
I was saving this for the zombie apocalypse. And cut it with water so I could drive my car.
hey, that joint could start the first car ever built right now.
Man, I'm telling you. That shit's 100. I'm going to say it again. That shit is 63% alcohol times 2. This is 120 proof.
Yeah. Hey, be easy on that, Phil. Hey, you can't make no more kids, can you?
I ain't trying, man. After this, look, this right here, I'm just gonna dissolve my uterus and let my butthole bleed. You know.
What?
Well, all right.
Wow.
It's gonna stay in the bottle, man, for a couple of years. I'm gonna serve this to somebody I hate. I'm just gonna serve it. I'm just gonna let it stay in the bottle.
Hey, on some real shit, that's some deathbed shit. Like when you know that you about to go, you like, man, just fuck it.
I know.
I'm saying.
They be like, Phil, yes, well, you got stage 20 lymphoma cancer. I'll be like, bring me that bottle. Bring me that bottle that's sitting there. I ain't fucking with y'all. Bring me that bottle.
Hey, so real quick, on my Facebook, I posted a little video, but we need to have a conversation on the rules and regulations when it comes to Thanksgiving, especially when people coming over your house. Like, there needs to be a set rule.
Crazy.
Yes, they do. We gonna do this now? Or we gonna do this?
Hell yeah, no. What we up now? What the hell?
Oh shit! All right.
I don't know.
Rule number 1.
Don't fucking break shit.
No. Rule 1. If you don't bring shit, don't
you better not be taking
shit. That's rule number 1. You gonna get me going, man.
In on this partner.
I know. Rule number 2. If it's BYOB, you can't upgrade. Don't upgrade.
Right. Oh yeah.
If you bring plastic bottle liquor,
you drink plastic bottle liquor.
You don't go to don't go to the crazy.
Top shit.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't allowed to bring rock bottom and walk out with your asshole bleeding. You can't do that, man. That's wrong. That's if that's the caliber of liquor you're drinking. There's things you just can't do, man. All right. If I asked you to bring something, we're talking about a dish, not napkins, plates, water, and Popeyes. No, man. You got to make it yourself.
Hold on. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
I got a few people and cook. So I tell them to bring napkins, pop, paper towel.
No.
But that's their role. That's their role.
No,
Phil, you know good and damn well. You got a motherfucker that's coming over and they can't cook and they gonna bring some food. That shit gonna sit there for the whole time.
If they can't cook, they ain't allowed to bring food.
That's what I'm saying.
You default to the bar.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking
so they in charge of liquor, right?
No, bring something. Then I go back to if you bring plastic bottle liquor, you gotta drink it. See, you done made us go round circle.
Hey, this shit needs to get clarified. Because I'm saying
it needs to be clarified.
Because Thanksgiving is good for a motherfucker getting killed, beat up, and stabbed because they is breaking these cardinal rules. I'm saying it's bound to happen.
And somebody gonna break it, and you're gonna be mad.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
And somebody got to catch ass whooping. As
soon as you bring more people than your family, just be prepared to be uncomfortable.
Right.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen that you ain't gonna like. Somebody gonna put their finger in the potato salad. I'm like, nigga, you couldn't get a spoon. You know that some shit's gonna happen.
Whoa, pause. Who the fuck is putting their fingers in the goddamn potato salad?
Exactly.
Oh no. Hey, you guys get the you miss a bounce.
Man, people do stuff.
When I go to potlucks, my rule is I be the first one to get my food.
Yes.
And I don't eat no more after that. Because
I'm done. I'm drinking.
I worked in so many restaurants and worked in so many places. I seen what people do. I get my food first. And another one of the rules I do is I make my own plate. And the reason I do that at potlucks I'm talking about. The reason why I do that is because I've been places where people pile your food on and the food be garbage. And you see trying to stuff that stuff down. Not no more. I get a little bit of everything, and I taste it, and I leave it alone.
Yeah, man. Everything ain't the same.
So I like rice. I'm a rice eater. I can eat rice. I can get a 20 bag of rice, and I eat that like crazy.
Bro, you should see the bag of rice I got in the closet. I got one of them goddamn industrial ass bags of rice.
So I was at a friend's house. I was
about my y'all handle business. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
And
don't get me banned from social media.
Can't promise that nigga nothing. Hey, so this the I often wonder portion of the show. We taking over. Phil's show was really good. I often wonder. Yo, it's so crazy because I was supposed to go down to Kansas City. I was supposed to drive. But you know, all the elders was like, "Yo, bro, like these COVID numbers getting off the chain."
Hold on a second. Michael Waters said, "You put that's an ass whooping. You put your fingers in my potato salad."
Hell yeah, that's Mike. You is 100 on that. Look, my thing is like, if you got them snotty ass kids,
oh god.
And you know good and damn well they double dippers. Make they plate for these little bastards. That's all I'm saying. Because if, you know, Lil JoJo keep dipping the same chip and he already got snotty nose, this COVID time, I ain't got time for none of that.
Right.
None of that.
Well, who double dip, man? That's just nasty.
Kids do. And they nasty.
That's nasty.
Yeah, but kids is notorious for it. Like my oldest, my little 5-year-old, like I love her to death, but I be trying to sneak in it because if I got like, you know, nacho dip or something with me, she'll somehow she sniffs it out and she wants to come over and she. I'm like, yo, I'm like, baby.
That's why I'm a firm believer of it. When you have potlucks, I like have a kid section. That's y'all section. Oh, yeah. On one table. What y'all do over there is what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? That's the kids section.
I'm just saying because you know they nasty as hell. They scratching and crusty and shit. You know, and now they want to touch all that. No, I need y'all little crusty, snotty asses all the way over there. I don't need none of them germs. I don't need none of that shit.
I don't mess around. All right, man. I seen kids do some foul stuff, boy, and that's why I guess I said, yeah, that too. Digging in they nose. Richard, get some off. What you doing?
Nah, grab take all them chips, bro.
I'm sorry. I was doing DoorDash the other day. I pull up to the house. Kid come to the door. His toenails got a line of dirt under them. I'm like, what was you doing? How you get dirt under your toenails?
Look like permanent marker was on this shit.
Yeah, we call French tips. It's like, nigga.
No, that's burnt ends, bro.
Yeah, man, it was dirty. I was like, come on, man, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Bruh, my oldest, she like playing in the dirt, so I'm forever in her nails. Cause I'm like,
I mean, but hands, I understand. You know, kids always.
But toenails.
So toenails, man. You walking on like Barney Rubble, no shoes. What's going on?
Hey, you know what it is he probably wear a lot of black socks because that happens to me sometimes. Like, especially, you know, we in the kitchen all the time. We wear black socks for the most part. Right. And, you know, especially if you get some joints fresh out the bag, you know, like fresh black socks, some shits, you know, little buzz balls. But still, though, I don't like, oh, man, I ain't never seen or heard nothing about, like, dirty toenails like that, man.
Well, I was like, but Phil been gone for a long time. He taking a break.
Hey, I mean, I mean, we'll take over the show. It's all good. Hey, Phil gonna pay this back. He be like, "Oh, these niggas talking shit."
I'm back. I missed everything.
You gonna take it down? Did you wash your hands? You know, it's COVID.
Yeah, that
No,
boy
wasn't
was.
that, man. I'll tell you what happened.
In the birthday
I'm
song.
sitting here and I was like, something smells weird, like burning.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
keep in mind that, you know, winter's just starting now. So, the the heat
Oh,
has been
that
on.
furnace. Yeah.
So, I'm sitting here talking. I'm like, yak, yak, funny, yak, yak. What the fuck? I'll be back. I'll make sure I wasn't gonna open that door and be incinerated and shit. Yeah, man. So that's where I went. I checked the whole house. It smells a little interesting, but downstairs and my daughter, all the girls' rooms were okay. So, if you hear about a house that burned up in North Carolina.
Nah, don't put that in the atmosphere, Phil.
All I'm saying is I had to check. That's why I was like, hey, this is great.
Nah.
I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm like, fuck that. My shit might be burning down. I gotta check. I gotta check, man.
Hold on a second. Bobby says he never ate at a buffet. Oh, he'll never eat at a buffet again. I thought he said he never ate at a buffet. I ain't never met nobody that.
Why would you not? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I gotta scroll down. I've been gone.
No, I read it wrong. I thought he said he never ate at a buffet. He said he'll never eat at one again.
I may never eat one. Bobby, why would you never eat at a buffet again? I mean, with the exception of the air gonna kill your ass, the mask and shit. Other than that, never mind. I answered my own question. Mess around. Come on, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them joints, they be taking E. coli and dump it right on top of that other E. coli. Where they be switching that shit out.
Just keep the temperature up, man. Just cut the E. coli off. It's kind of like brewing beer. Get the foam off. I'm so glad you guys came, man. Fucking around on my shit.
Hey, but people don't realize how easy it is to keep food in the TDZ, but then they don't realize how dangerous that shit is when it get outside the TDZ.
That's why I have a rule. I don't.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
You got to explain TDZ to these folks.
All right, so temperature danger zone. So you want to keep food under 41 or above. What was it, 140? 141. They keep changing the numbers. So, but pretty much bacteria and germs and fungi, E. coli, salmonella, all that shit could grow in between 41 and 140
It's 40 now,
degrees.
40 140.
Yeah. So pretty.
So for all you real people listening, he's talking about the anti-COVID zone.
No, I'm talking about I'm trying to live, not die zone.
but all that, listen, you get to a certain below temperature.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put it in a way that everyone can understand. Let me think. Give me a second. 3, 2, 1. Certain below temperature, you won't get fucked up.
Right.
You get a certain high temperature, you won't get fucked up. In the middle, you gonna get fucked up. So now all you people that take a steak out and throw it in the sink so it can freaking thaw out, and then you gonna cook it tomorrow overnight, you taking a chance on, let's say it all together, 3, 2, 1, getting fucked up. Listen, if you want to thaw something out, you need to plan it out far enough, thaw it out in the refrigerator.
Right. Now you can't thaw it out under constantly running water. Cold water.
Underwater, because that's a very short period of time.
Right.
But I'm talking about
we
the people.
all know people that put the shit on the tray and just put that bitch on the counter and expect that bitch.
Yeah. I'm talking about the people that take a whole chicken, the whole chicken, and put it in the sink and wait for it to thaw out.
Wait.
Now they go, you get up in the morning, you touch it, and it's loose. You know, it's moving. And then they reach their hand right up in the chicken coochie. Yes, that's the only way I'm gonna say it. And it's still frozen, and they leave it longer. You about to freaking drip out your ass. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Come on, man. Y'all back me up.
I'm saying that's the best way to describe it. You're gonna be sick as a damn dog. I mean,
you gonna drip out your ass. You gonna be leaky, folks. You gonna be leaky.
Right.
That boy leaking.
The point is, and I'm glad we have a subject now. Mm-hmm. All you guys, you need to be. Somebody say chicken coochie. All I'm saying is, be careful about how you handle your food.
Right.
Especially when y'all throwing out these turkeys for next week.
Especially. Okay, there it is. Hold on, wait. I gotta find the right one. Especially for these turkeys.
Right.
These ducks and these turkey breasts that you trying to thaw out. Folks, get them early. Thaw them out slowly in a refrigerator. Mm-hmm. You can't risk your health to the freaking stainless steel sink.
Put them in the microwave.
Put them in the microwave for 10 minutes.
All right, don't do that.
And then you try to cook it. It's still raw in the middle. Come on, guys. Be safe. Be careful. I don't know everything about cooking. I'm not a chef.
Right.
I'm just a dude that likes to cook. Mm-hmm. But I have two culinary professionals talking to you right freaking now.
Right.
Hey, man, it's so easy to get fucked up on some food, man.
It is.
And you know what? I think that's working in the industry is the reason why I don't eat at certain places. Like I don't eat. I used to eat tuna fish. I don't eat tuna fish out because that's one of the things that's so easily to go below the temperature danger zone. And I watch people when they change it. I watch when they add new product, put the new product on top of the old product. Don't do that.
I'm right there with you. I'm so particular. If I see an employee going to the bathroom with their apron, I'm already looking at how you operate.
I don't mess with no.
Wait.
No.
I want to chime in with your man. You got a difference between. See, people don't understand the difference between tuna fish and tuna.
Oh, okay.
Tuna.
Yeah. Tuna. That real
fish. Right.
Tuna is a fish. Mm-hmm. And it's very delicate, just like any other freaking seafood. And then you got the shit in the can.
Motherfucking fish.
Fish in the can.
Then you got the shit in the can.
Right. Well, let me specify.
There's so many chemicals and shit in that can. Dude, you can dump that shit on the floor and come back from 2 days later and put it on a cracker and you'll be all right. But you can't do that with fresh tuna.
Right.
From this, I mean, I'm joking. You can't do that. But it's the difference between freaking corned beef in a can and real corned beef. It ain't the same. Yeah, it's not the same. You guys are looking at the difference between an upset stomach and a bleeding uterus. Come on, folks. Quit playing.
Hey, on some real shit, I think everybody needs to start getting in the habit of getting just the cheap regular Schaefer's and get you some Sternos and keep this shit like hot. Keep your cold shit on ice, cause like everybody's guilty of it. You go to the barbecue or you go to the family function and you got potato salad sitting out in hot weather and they ain't even cold. You got meat, you got whatever. And you playing with that TDZ, all right? Now you fuck around.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, you go to a place, you see Cambros,
right?
Yeah,
you got massive meats for massive greets, but they got a lot of meat and it's held at a temperature in a Cambro. Mm-hmm. You got massive containers that's gonna keep your food. If you have a lot of people, you need to prepare your food for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can't be rolling the dice and hope that big ass freaking aluminum pan of potato salad is gonna be okay for freaking 6 hours.
Right.
Yeah, people gonna walk away with a drippy asshole. It is what it is.
I mean, it's like in the culinary
Drip, 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 pee on you.
Control your temperature with, heat control or cold control, or you do what they call temperature control, where at a certain amount of time you just throw it, you just discard it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So those kind of things is like what I think people need to be educated on, when it comes to like doing self-cooking. Because
that's it.
So many times that people do things, and for Lamar and I being in the industry, and we go places and you looking like, mess with me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, turn off is not the word. I see shit like that, and I literally will drop my fork, and I will be done eating, straight up, because I can tell a lot how motherfuckers operate about what's going on. I'm observant as fuck. It's because, like Mel said, when you in this industry, you like, I don't want that. Right. So you see that shit, and you be like, I like what you doing. I'm a include that because. Hey.
Now, I got cooking with CJ. He says pat feel. That means when you shit so much, you diarrhea so much, you can't even wipe. You just gotta pat your ass. Yeah, you're doing too much. pat feel.
That's that raw ass. That's that
raw ass.
Oh baby, I like it
raw. But I think the problem is when you have folks, and I'm not saying doing too much,
right?
But when they plan a big get together.
They doing too much, Bill.
Okay, they're doing too much.
Yeah, they doing too much.
And I've seen it. I can cook this good, I can cook this good, and I can cook this good. All right, so we're going to have 5 or 6 or 7 people over, 10 people over. You're doing great. Oh, we're going to have a family reunion. Fuck a caterer. I can handle it. Now you got 30, 40, 50, 100 people.
And trying to hold all those.
And you don't know how to manage it.
Right.
You don't know how to manage it. Right. It's one thing to have a Cambro with this much meat, or you have a freaking a container that's going to keep you cold for this much meat. But to make 20 freaking pans, the big old freaking oven pans that they try to act like they're the freaking, aluminum pans of potato salad, and you're going to leave it on the table for 10, 20, 30 hours.
Right.
Come on, man. You're sending people, look, that ain't COVID, that's coleslaw-vid. You fucking people up. Wait, I gotta give it to myself. Coleslaw-vid. You're killing people, man. It ain't right.
Only a certain amount of bathrooms. Chill out. Chill out.
Look, you only got so many shirt sleeves and socks. You know what I'm saying? Dude come back with a tank top and one shoe on. Like, you been shitting a lot.
Hey, cats better be careful. We coming on the toilet paper shortage again.
Hey, funny story.
Yes,
I was in Chicago at the what you call it? They had the Taste Fest.
Yeah.
So
Taste of Chicago.
Taste of Chicago.
Chicago. You call it Taste Fest. But I'm walking around, so I love cherries. So I went to Dominic's. Dominic's was there. They had the cherries. I got a big old bag. I'm eating cherries. All of a sudden, you hear that.
How many cherries you pop?
Are we talking about in my lifetime?
Man, them cherries. No, wait. He's talking about them cherries with the seeds in them.
Yeah.
The ones you gotta hit them real quick. Look, I can't do it with my hand. You gotta hit it real quick. All you can do is this. And then it's out. You bite it and spit it.
Hold on. You get that bubble in your stomach.
Oh yeah.
The porta potty. So I run to the porta potty. I get in there. No toilet paper.
Oh man.
So that's back in the day. You used to carry what they call a man purse. A little can of them cum. What I'm talking about? Anyway,
no, you're talking about fanny pack.
I don't know about man.
Fanny pack, but anyway, I had like a little address book there before cell phones. I had to tear the papers out my address book and wipe my book.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you something. It's the same thing but different. That's the same thing but different. I flew from the United States of America. Multiple countries, and I get to I can't say it. I get to where I work. I get to that country. My boss picks. Oh no, actually, I can't say it. I get to Kuwait. I can say it because I ain't working there now. I get to Kuwait. My boss says, "I'm gonna pick you up." So I hit the airport. I take a taxi. I get to where he's gonna link up with me, and hell, I gotta take a crap. All right. So he's there, meets me. We order. I say, "Man, I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom." I go into the bathroom. I'm in Kuwait. They don't do toilet paper in Kuwait. So what
they do?
They have a bidet. Well, it's not a bidet. If you're in a ritzy place, they have a bidet. You go from the toilet to the bidet, turn on the bidet, squirts water up your butt, and you wash your ass. But you wash your ass with your left hand. You can't do it with your right hand. But I'm left-handed. But I never had to do that. Anyway. And then the other way is you're on a regular toilet, do what you got to do, and there's just a hose that comes out the water that you and you wash your asshole off. That's the only way I can explain it because that's exactly what happens.
Right.
So now I get off the plane after 12, 15 hours, taxi, you know, you're in the airplane food, airport food. Come on, man. You got to evacuate. That's delicately put. Anyway. So I get to the place. Hey, man. I gotta go.
Bubble.
Yeah, I got to go. I got to go. He said, what do you want? I want this, this, and this. I order for both of us. I go to the bathroom. I do what I got to do. Bubble, toil and trouble. I do what I got to do. And then I'm looking for toilet paper. I'm like, oh, shit. I forgot where I was. But the hose is hanging off the wall. All right, whatever. Problem averted. Squirt, wiggle, squiggle. You get your butt clean. But now, what you don't see in the high-speed movies is your ass is still wet.
Yes. Right.
So you clean, but your ass now what do? You stand up, you pull up your drawers. Now you got a damp ass.
Now you got soggy drawers.
And you pull your pants over there. So now you're going back to seat. Look, you're going back to your seat to eat dinner. You done washed your hands, but you still got a soggy ass. That's bullshit.
That boy got swamp ass.
Swamp ass. Oh, wait. Clean swamp ass. But come on, man. That's just the way it is.
Hey, that shit still ain't comfortable having swamp ass.
Michael Walter says that was a shitty lunch. I'm gonna give him a quick shout out though. If not Friday, the following week he gonna be on the podcast with me.
Okay.
I'm swinging back around for y'all too.
Okay.
I'm swinging back around for y'all too. Now we're gonna do a podcast.
Okay.
But anyway, but yeah, man. Different countries do different shit.
Somebody said, "Bring your own toilet paper to China." Okay.
Yeah, man. Look, I can talk about weird shitting. You want another story? I can give you one.
Go ahead.
Oh, here we go. I'm in the army. I'm stationed in Vicenza, Italy. All right. Now, look, my first duty station, basic training AIT, basic training airborne, advanced individual training, Fort Benning, Georgia. From Fort Benning, Georgia, I go to freaking airborne school. All right. At 3 weeks, learn how to jump out of airplanes without breaking your fucking legs. Okay. So now, after that, my contract says I'm going to Vicenza, Italy. All right. So now I'm in Italy now, 19 fucking years old. In Vicenza, Italy. Okay. We're good to go. After I'm there for a while, get my feet on the ground, understand how things work, we decide to take leave. Me, it's going to sound like a joke. A black guy, a white guy, and a Puerto Rican are in Italy. Are in Germany. We go to Germany. You feeling me? So we in Germany.
Enough said.
We in Germany chilling, drinking, blah blah blah, getting our head bad. And come on, man, everything just got weird and freaking crazy. Everything got weird and crazy. And I forgot the subject because I'm drinking.
Well, I don't know what's in your hands, so I can't help you, bro.
But it had something to do with Italy and Germany.
I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, yeah, segue is
fuck it. Let's go to something different. It'll come back. I forgot what we were talking about.
Just as long as you're not that drunk uncle on Thanksgiving that ruins everything.
Oh.
And man, I'm gonna need people to understand your line, your limit on Thanksgiving. Do not get too drunk over there puking all over the damn house. Don't be blurting family secrets that should have went to some graves. Don't be doing none of that shit. You know, we don't need no drama. You know,
I'm gonna try to bring Michael Walters in again, the comedian. Again, listen, man, look. I was trying to hold the story. I was like, "What the fuck was I talking about?" What the fuck? All right, fuck it. I can't remember. And look, you can't embarrass a motherfucker that don't give a shit. Let me try to bring.
True.
I'm gonna try to bring Michael in.
They gonna be like, look at this motherfucker forgetting this. He be like, okay.
Look, I was trying, man. Shit.
Oh, I thought it struck on your face. You know.
I had a good story going, and it was just like, what the fuck?
You stupid dog.
I was trying to follow you. I was trying to tell you support next time.
Look, I didn't want to hold you on. I didn't want to hold you on suspense.
I was like,
look, shit. I forgot what I was saying. Shit, I wasn't trying to, you know. I was trying to prolong.
I did the same thing. I was like,
your
point is, I'm like, I don't fucking know.
oh God.
I shot this to Michael Walters again. But look, man, God. There's one thing about me that you can always be sure of. I don't hide shit. Even if I can't remember the shit to hide, I don't hide shit. Oh, hold on. Phil was being mysterious. No, I'm not being mysterious. I'm like, fuck it.
No.
Not me.
No.
Let me get the chat, man. Someone said swamp ass. They don't have paper towels to dry your butts. That's somebody. Oh, they talking about when I did know what I was talking about my ass. All right. Went to Japan once. This is Patty Joe cooking. Went to Japan once and they had holes in the floor in the public toilets. That was it. Okay, now
I heard about that.
I'm back on point.
Okay.
In Italy and in Germany, you walk into the bathroom, the toilet. I can't call it a bathroom because ain't no fucking bath. You go into the toilet and there's nothing to sit on.
Oh, you got squat?
No, man. Yes. They have this porcelain thing on the floor. It's about that thick. There's a porcelain thing where you put your feet on and a hole. And above you is a tank and a chain. So if you're gonna pee, you just pee. Aim in the hole. You gotta take a shit. You got your feet on the feet print. Then you gotta aim carefully to get the turd down the hole. I ain't lying. It's like marksmanship. You got to aim, get the turd down the hole, and then you pull the chain, and it flushes. The chain's like, instead of the, you pull the chain.
Now, how big this hole you shooting at if you got to drop a deuce?
It's about the size of the regular hole in your toilet.
But what if it's running?
But there's nothing to sit on. See, people don't realize this. When you sit on your toilet, it automatically calibrates your butthole for the turd.
Right.
It automatically, you kind of automatically drop it into the, it's sloped. You take a shit and it's slow. If you fuck it up, you gotta use the toilet brush to clean up the railroad track. But
I love how you give no fucks in any direction where the show is going. Hey, fuck, is that you? I don't care about you.
It's kind of dummy proof. Your shit, it goes down the hole and you're good. If you miss a little bit, you use the brush.
Got a problem. Yeah, got some cleanup.
But if you have nowhere to sit, now the aiming is all up to you.
Wow.
So America, you people listening, you're fucking spoiled because your butt's been calibrated involuntarily. But if you don't have that,
I gotta recalibrate my hands.
but the truth is, they didn't. I don't know what they do now.
Probably only porn stars.
When I was in the military, you put your, they kind of clue you in with the footsteps. You put your feet here so you don't slip because it's porcelain.
Right.
And it's all up to you. Look, you gotta aim, man. To take
one question: you got the bubble guts running.
Oh, if you got the bubble guts, you ain't aiming. You just gonna have to spray off your shoes, man. You just fuck. You just. That's why they got that hose on the side. You gotta fix them fucking. Those Air Force Ones are in jeopardy.
Hey, them white crisp Air Force Ones went to muddy brown real quick.
They gonna be cream colored,
right?
Doodle brown.
That's why you black Air Force Ones won't have that problem.
No,
they
ain't gonna be Air Force Ones no more. They gonna be navy brown.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! I did not know it was gonna be on this long, but this is fun. Anyway,
my man then lost track of where he was.
Man, look. I was fucked up when I messed up the story and didn't give a fuck, but that's okay.
Hey, you breaking all kind of podcasting rules. You should never podcast and drink. And he said, "This is what's gonna make my show."
This ain't even a podcast. This is a fucking talking shit ass, man. We just talking shit. This ain't a podcast. This is a fun ass. I'm just saying.
So I gotta talk about
yes, sir.
Football or sports in general on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I love it, but damn it, stop putting the damn Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving. I don't give a damn about how traditional this shit is.
Sorry, I want to hear that.
Well, let me chime in. First of all, being a person that gives less than a fuck about sports, because I don't care about sports. Now, let me throw this in about sports.
Okay.
Being raised in Chicago,
the
freaking Bears are suckers. They are. The Bulls ain't doing what they're doing. The Blackhawks, we talking about hockey. The Blackhawks ain't doing too much of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And the Cubs and the Sox are where they are. So I done named every freaking sport team from my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
And they all sucking right now. I love them, but it is what it is. So now that that's out there, y'all can beat them up all you want. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I'm on the same boat. I can't say that the Pistons suck, the Red Wings suck, Tigers suck, Lions suck.
Was that a whole city of misery?
Yeah, man. Hold on. That's it. But
all right, now, Jamel, you're in Michigan right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And Lamar, you're still in
Raleigh, yeah.
Raleigh, still in Raleigh. So me and Lamar, we're about an hour away from each other. Mm-hmm. That's cool. That might turn into something. I don't know. Where's Alexis?
She at work.
Yeah, work.
He said, "Look, he didn't even say what state she in. She across the street. She here.
She because Amazon got they got a hub out here in Raleigh. They got yeah. So,
all right. I gotta get a hold of her, not in a bad way or a good way, or just in some kind of way.
Clean that up, Phil.
I will not leave that up. Oh, wait, hold on. Look, I'm gonna leave the microphone away. Leave that up to your imagination.
What is in that cup, bro? Nah, I just need a name, so I remind myself. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's a no on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't gonna come without enough fuel.
See, I can tell already. You definitely that uncle that get looking and get the shit talking.
I know, man. And look, and then
you might start a fight.
I won't start a fight, but I'm not opposed to. Oh, this is my Uncle Phil, and then kind of grab your girlfriend inappropriately and act like I didn't. You be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was shaking your hand. My hand was up here. I'm sorry, baby." He'll talk to my nephew. That's fucked up.
You'll be like, yeah, man, this some bullshit. I lost my girl.
Every time you come to the family reunion,
you'll
be hanging with Uncle Phil. Go on, girl. Go on, girl, with your boyfriend. Oh, hold on. I think we got the comedian coming in here. I think we got Michael coming in here. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Come on. I think we got Michael Walters coming in here. Hold on.
I'm telling you.
Oh, shit. If for those that don't know, when you're on StreamYard, and, I got a paid subscription. This ain't a shout out to StreamYard, but StreamYard. Anyway, I got a subscription. So I'm on now, but I'm also on YouTube in 2 places, and I'm on Facebook on my own Facebook. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting on Michael. Hold on, he in the green room.
Oh,
but he ain't popped in yet. I see the square. But anyway, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. If he pops in, I'll bring him in. But man, shit, it's 2:27 a.m. here, and I got no fucks to give. I don't give a flying.
Phil, it could be 9 in the morning. You still wouldn't give a fuck.
Well, I would, because I'd have to drink water. Water or juice until look. I'll be like 11:58. 11:59.
But it's funny you say that because literally, if I usually try to start drinking right away when I wake up on Thanksgiving, and I'm just saying like coast it, drink, eat, drink, because I'm snacking till the food is ready. Drink, because I'm a smoke every now and then, just kind of make sure I'm floating.
Okay, I got you.
So, but for me, I gotta smoke, then eat and drink, because if I get too toasted and smoke, I ain't gonna be worth a damn.
I'm a little different, man. It's when it comes to chilling and all that. I'm gonna get my drink in. I'm gonna get my drink on. Okay, but I ain't drinking shit prior to noon. I just won't. I don't drink nothing prior to noon. Now at 12:01.
It's going down. It's
at
going
12:01. And then at that point, it all depends on what I'm doing that day. If I'm going somewhere, taking my wife or me going somewhere, or anything's going to go, one of them crazy words, anything's going to go awry, then, I might have a little sippy sip and just leave it alone. Mm-hmm. I might drink a beer, leave it alone. Now, if I know there ain't shits to do that day,
and you going nowhere,
and I'm gonna. This is look. I'm gonna patent this word. If my whole day is fuckless, because I got no fucks at all that day, shit, I might power it on. I might get it in. Okay. Now that automatically means that nothing's happening the next day. I just got to throw that out there. So I got to do my power bullshiggery, straight 100% fuckery on that day, because the next day I ain't doing shit.
Ain't doing a damn thing.
I ain't doing. Hold on. I think we got Mike in here. Hold on. He's in the green room. If he pops in good, we'll keep it moving. Shit, man, look, it's 2:30 a.m. my time, and I still don't give a shit.
It's the same time here. It's the same time here.
I know. Well, shit, Lamar, I know it's the same time. Wait. What are y'all doing tomorrow? Don't be mad at me.
I don't know. I work for myself, so if I don't get up,
I gotta get up at 4. I guess I might as well stay up.
See, you and I've been in that position. Fucking man, shit. If I go to sleep now, I'm gonna be late. I better stay up all night. Keep drinking.
Do DoorDash for a couple hours and then come on back home. We got a show to do tomorrow.
Don't get yourself in trouble now, man. People, this is the internet. People can see this.
Oh, you forgot?
No,
I forgot.
Tomorrow we got a show.
I forgot.
Yeah, we got a show to do tomorrow.
Yeah. What time, Shorty?
5:00.
Okay, yeah, I'll be done and ready by that time.
Wait, don't be mad at me, man. I'm sorry.
No. Hey, Phil, I'm a big boy and I work for my damn self. I got my own company. Look, I'm good. I already got my booth rent, so look, I ain't even worried. So,
Look, I got friends. Look, Ryan G. Barbecue and Stuff says, "Morning, guys. I'm at work. You guys still up? Fair play. He's in England."
Wow.
He's in England.
I want some real fish and chips. Shit.
I know, man.
You gotta get Ryan on our show. I want to try to connect with some people in the UK.
Okay, you heard him, Ryan. You heard him. That's Jamel. I often wonder podcast.
Right.
They coming for you, my friend. They coming for you. If I can link you up, I will. Now, shameless plug. Wait. Shameless plug. I don't give a shit and you can't make me. Anyway. I'd love to link all you guys up. Definitely.
This is definitely after dark, after hours. This is like when Cinemax turned into the little freaky shit about like 11 o'clock and all the way up to about like 3 in the morning.
Cinemax after dark.
Man, shit.
That's a jump back in the day, boy.
Hey, bro, I was like 7, 8 years old trying to play with the little box, make sure I tried to get as clear pictures I could. But that looked like a titty. Ooh.
Back before internet, we had internet.
I know. Back when they had that.
You had to watch Cinemax.
In Chicago, they had on TV.
Yeah, on and it.
Yeah. It was on TV. Man, we look, me, my friends. Okay, how can I fix it? Hypothetically, people used to cut classes from school to watch pornography. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, right?
Hypothetically, asking for a friend.
I was the friend. Yeah, man. Shit.
How you going back? I remember on TV.
I know, man, on TV. And then what it was if you didn't pay, like Lamar was saying, if you didn't pay for the porn, it was screwed up. It was screwed up just enough, right, for you to almost see a titty. Yeah, because it wasn't.
It looked like
it wasn't where you can't see nothing. It was enough to cut school for. Man, shit, we can see just enough shit.
Hey, say what you want. I don't know. Pornography was like sex education for me. So, man.
Oh, wait. Me too. All right, anyway.
Be stroking.
I'm going to tell you a funny story. We was watching porn. I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. And you know how like the one be like, Daddy. I was like, he having sex with his daughter? That's nasty. I didn't know. I was a kid. I didn't know. I thought he'd having sex with his daughter because call her daddy. So I was like,
Michael Walter, Mike, I'm going to send you this link. I want to get him in here so bad.
What kind of shit was you watching, bro?
All right. All kinds of stuff.
I'm going to send him the link again.
You probably be watching them goat fuckers, don't you?
No, I haven't went that far. But I've watched some stuff, but not that. I ain't into the animal stuff.
Man, shit, animals are your friend.
I wasn't that
No, Phil. Not that friendly.
Come on, man. How many times has Lassie saved somebody?
Say what now?
How many times has Lassie saved a village?
Yeah. Lassie saved the village a lot.
Lassie, I'm sorry. Look, and I couldn't get it.
Yeah, but don't mean that you and Lassie supposed to get it cracking. Don't mean that.
I agree. But I couldn't understand it. Listen, the dog the collie, perfect collie, run up and go, arr. Lassie, are you saying that people are gonna drown under the bridge? Arr. We need to save the people under the bridge. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with these people? That dog didn't say that. That dog said, arf, arf, arf. Oh, did the dog come running up? Arf, arf. Is Billy stuck in the well? Arf, arf. We have to go to the well to save Billy. I'm like, how the fuck did you get that? The dog didn't say. Yeah. Come on, man.
I guess people have been dog whispering for years, man.
All right, now look, I'm going to make a whole lot of people mad right now, but everyone that believed that shit voted for Trump. Bullshit. All right, enough for that. Moving right on. We voted for I was stop. I'm losing subscribers. I can feel it. Wow. I'm going to stop.
No, keep going. It's irritating to me.
Come on, man.
Hey, Phil. Hey, you supposed to say what the fuck what you feel, bro.
I just did.
Yeah.
Arf, arf. Litigation. Anyway.
Now I feel they turn into DMX in this bitch.
No. I was going, that's soprano. You want DMX, you need, you need to bass that shit up. Y'all done got me in trouble.
Whoa.
Hey, look. Wait. And, hold on, let me finish it. Y'all done got me in trouble, and I really don't give a fuck. Anyway, we're good.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the views by Mr. Riddick is of his own on his show.
I don't even have I don't have music. Ladies and gentlemen, the views and opinions on this show are mine, and they're still fucking mine. There you go.
No fucks given.
Put your hands together for not giving a fuck about your feelings, because mine are mine and yours are yours. And if your feelings get hurt, I really don't give a fuck. All right, let's keep it moving. It is what it is, man. Here's my question.
All right.
Why is it that people get angry, upset, offended, or whatever you want to call it about how you feel about something that they feel differently, but expect you to accept how they feel that's different? What the fuck makes that okay?
It's the word. It's like people are just selfish about their own stuff. It's like you got to feel like I feel.
I agree.
Here's my thing about opinions. Have a different. I ain't gonna say the old adage, but I don't have a problem with people having different opinions. I think that's what makes the world go wrong.
It does.
Yeah.
Conversation.
I have a problem.
The problem I have is when you express your opinion and you disrespect me in that expression. Then
bingo.
That's when I step in.
Bingo.
But we can have different opinions. I got friends that don't think like me. I got friends that are Republicans. I got friends.
Listen, I'm one of them. Right. I might not think like you on everything.
Right.
Hell, me and Mel on the same show. We don't always agree on everything.
Yeah. What I don't understand is how. Okay, fuck it. I'm doing it.
Go ahead. Go in.
In this country right now, I don't care how you voted. That's your business.
Right.
I don't care what you supported. That's your business. Mm-hmm. But if I'm going to go in two different directions here. The first one is if science says this will help you, why you don't believe it?
Right.
Now I'm gonna go. Look, I gotta make sure my hands are right. If politically, the election says one person wins and another person doesn't, what the fuck? Both hands makes you right and everybody else wrong. Right. I don't get that piece.
Right. Well, see, here's the thing about me when it comes to politics in this country.
Yes.
Like, okay, you say you're a Republican, you're a Democrat. That's fine. What I don't like is, well, for me personally, I don't subscribe to either or. I try to vote for who I think is the best candidate.
I do the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? But, how can you say, I'm a Republican, then something that someone's doing that's in that party is totally against science, totally against facts, and you still follow that. Mm-hmm. That's a fool.
I think that, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, say if I voted Democrat, my person's in the office of president, and they do something foolish, I'd be like, I don't agree with that. Like, let's take Obama. Obama's a good example. especially for black people. You know, when you vote, when you go against Obama and you black, oh, you hating, you can't say nothing bad about Obama because there's a black man in office. It's a lot of things Obama did I didn't agree with, and I spoke up and said that's not right.
I agree.
You know, because my thing is like, it's not about he's being a Democrat. That didn't have nothing to do with how I feel. You know, so I thought he was the best man at the time.
Hey, say it. Y'all need to say it. No, say it. Say it. Stop fucking falling for the motherfucking okie doke.
Stop falling for the pipe.
Yes. Stop falling for the okie doke.
Let me say this.
Phil.
Let me say this. I voted for Barack Obama twice.
Mm-hmm. I did too.
Because he was black. There it is.
I did too.
Pow,
I said it.
Together.
Boom.
Now,
I wouldn't do it again.
That's not the only reason I voted for Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I voted for him because of his message and what he told us, the United States of America, what his plan was and what he wanted to do.
Right.
Now, what changed our freaking country's political essence? Damn, I said essence. What changed that shit is because you had the first black fucking president.
Mm-hmm.
And before he was inaugurated, Mitch McConnell, who is still there now, just got reelected.
Which I don't understand.
Was like, we need to stop. We need to stop him for a second term.
Right.
Before he got elected for the first one.
Right.
And the Republicans was on his ass. That's when he showed up with freaking Palin and all these other motherfuckers. And before all that shit, you want me to go there, I'll go there. There was no Tea Party.
Right.
Tea Party showed up because of the black guy. Yep, I said it. Anybody that don't like it, fucking unsubscribe. Anyway, that's just the way it was. Our politics never got so dirty until the black guy got in there and they deliberately said it. Google this shit. They said, we're going to do everything we can against Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm. I'll ask you.
Okay.
Let me raise a question to you, Phil.
I'm sorry.
Let me raise this question to you.
Hold on. While I'm destroying my channel, what were you saying?
Do you think that? I think that it was just more overt when he got in there. You know, part of like the dirty part of politics and stuff. You know, so I think just now when he got in there, people just started to uncover. This.
There was no overt nothing. This was direct. Mitch McConnell and them had a meeting and they were talking about how can we prevent this guy. They didn't say Negro. We're going to prevent this guy from a second term before he finished getting elected for the first one.
Right. No, what I'm saying is because you have made a point of saying that, you know, until Rock got in there, politics wasn't as dirty. What I'm saying is, was it always dirty and it was just convert? You know, it was undercover, and then now he got in there now because they pulled the covers off. So
there was some Yes, I agree. There was some undercover, but when you had Tip O'Neill, the Reagan administration. Freaking Democrats were shuddering in their boots. Reagan kicked fucking Carter's ass.
Right, I remember that.
During that election. Overwhelmingly. Okay, so now you got the first time you had not a reality star, but a movie star.
Right.
Because that's what freaking Reagan was.
Right.
And he had a message and everybody fell behind that shit. Okay, with his what was it? Yeah, jelly beating and eating ass, and his wife was believing in all that astrological shit, which is I can't defend you on what you believe or what you don't believe.
Right?
Was Reagan a good president or a bad president? Was the country better when he started? And after he ended, that's how I judge a president. I will have to say that the country was better, but black people were getting fucked up for the just say no. But the country overall was better. Man, I'm kicking myself in the ass here. Anyway, and then right behind them,
speak that shit, man.
But right behind them, what was after just say no? What did it turn into?
War on drugs.
War on drugs. Once you got the war on drugs, and that was the Clinton administration, and they were Democrats, but they was fucking black people up, man. And you know who helped with the freaking, and everybody knows this, who helped with the freaking the bill?
Joe Biden.
Come on, man. But he owned it. He answered it. He didn't escape it. He didn't act like it didn't happen. He said it was a mistake. I could accept that the freaking that bill was a mistake, just like I had to accept that fucking Stormy Daniels was one. Come on, man. You can't forgive some shit over here and can't forgive some shit over there.
I mean, but you got what about Biden talking about against busing and stuff like that? I mean, to me, that's a pattern.
But he was against busing because he felt that it was wrong at the time. Kamala Harris whooped his ass on that shit on a freaking debate, but he addressed it. He didn't turn around and not say anything.
Right.
He addressed the shit. Kamala Harris addressed. She was okay with it enough to run with him for vice president. So how can you or me be mad over some shit that she forgave? Come on, man. And you still ain't talking about grabbing people by the fucking pussy. You still ain't you still ain't talking about freaking prostitutes and shit. You still ain't talking about Russian investigation on Trump. All that shit went by the wayside because you can't get tried for some shit twice.
Right.
Now, let me tell you a secret. And this is straight speculation as I destroy my channel. This is straight speculation from me. Nancy Pelosi did not, because everyone's mad at her for not, hey, we need to bum rush him with all these allegations. She's like, no, we're not. We're going to get him on freaking Ukraine and all this other bullshit, but we ain't going to hit him with everything. You know why? Because you can't be convicted of anything twice. It's called double jeopardy.
Okay.
So if you hold shit back, let me do it again, hold shit back, then you can be accused for that shit later.
Okay.
The president of the United States doesn't get convicted of a lot of shit because he's the president of the United States. That's just not the way we do shit.
Okay.
January 20th
is another thing.
The orange man is not a president anymore.
He's a citizen.
So the old crusty people say drunk ass Nancy Pelosi ain't as stupid as y'all motherfuckers thought.
We'll see.
Not to mention the freaking district attorney of New York that's going after him of all this other freaking political freaking bullshit. Not political, I'm sorry. Financial bullshit and blah, blah, blah. I'm not getting into that. I do not wish anything bad on Donald Trump. What I do wish is he gets what he deserves. I don't know what that is. But I hope he gets it. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Woo! So now,
you got a show left?
No. I'm done.
Nah, you good, Phil. Hey, you supposed this? Just the point of this is you supposed to drop that shit, get some shit off your chest.
But it's not personal. It's just this what gets me, man. How can you say? How can you look? I'm just kicking myself more in the ass. How can you say that This is a hoax. The freaking virus ain't a virus. It's a 99.9999% chance that you'll fucking survive it. I got it, and I got some scientific fucking shit that the rest of you motherfuckers can't get, but I'm good. So don't worry about the virus. And now we got the highest fucking counts today.
Right.
Folks, if you watch this, this is fucking November the 19th, 2020 at 2:30 fucking 3 a.m. where I am. So you can't confuse what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And we got the highest fucking counts of coronavirus in America right now.
Right.
You feeling me on that? We got the highest right now. And you still got a freaking president of the United States that isn't even addressing this shit. He's worried about the count. He's worried about if he's going to lose the election that he's lost already. Yes, they're still doing freaking legal fucking bullshit.
Excuse me. He's losing a lot of cases. I think he dropped a case in Michigan already.
Yeah, he lost Michigan. Michigan was beyond recount.
Mm-hmm.
Pennsylvania was beyond recount. He still got Arizona. But if you win Arizona and you lose Michigan and Pennsylvania, you're fucking fucked. You orange fuck. You're fucked.
Good math. He didn't know. He don't know.
He know. Tell him tune into my shit. He'll know. He'll know.
You'll let him know.
Come on, man.
He know. He know.
Come on. What's he doing? I told my wife 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago that if Trump doesn't win, he's gonna be a fucking child. He's gonna be like, give me my ball. Take my ball. I'm leaving. He's going to break shit on purpose on the way out. Now, based on what I said 3 weeks ago, what's he doing? Still doing litigation. Shit. Litigation that ain't going nowhere. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now he's talking about pulling troops out of freaking Afghanistan and Iraq that have been there for years. Why would you do that? My guess is either the shit's over or you're trying to destabilize to fuck shit up for Biden.
Right.
He's take my ball, I'm going home. Mm-hmm. He's fucking shit up on purpose. He just fired who? 2 motherfuckers.
Right, he did.
For no reason other than they didn't agree with him. Come on, Lamar. Come on, Jamel. Tell me I'm talking stupid. Tell me I'm fucked up.
You are.
Hey, but I need to say this about politics.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've had this conversation with Mel. Just with me personally, sometimes it's hard to have faith in politics, even though to me it's crazy to have faith in politics. But when you got rich arguing with rich on how much money the country's going to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're pretty much looking at us as just people, just a vessel to get the money. So they can pander to us as much as they want, as long as the bottom line is looking good for them. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I just feel like it's just a whole bunch of rich motherfuckers arguing about how to control the money and how to keep the poor motherfuckers in line to make sure we keep getting the money. That's just how I feel.
I see your point. Now, let me ask you this. A counter argument.
Okay.
We got lawyers, doctors, and millionaires in Congress. Mm-hmm. Congress meaning folks that still give a fuck enough to listen to me after I've destroyed myself. Anyway, Congress is the Senate and the House of Representatives.
Right.
Out of the Senate and the House of Representatives, There's a shitload of millionaires in them motherfuckers. Shitload.
Okay.
Now, the House and Congress are, I'm going to say it again, representatives of the United States of America for their state. Got so many motherfuckers per state. Now, Jamel, where you from?
Detroit, Michigan, sir.
Detroit. Lamar, where you from?
Kansas City.
All right. I was raised in Chicago. Out of all three of us, how many millionaires do you fucking know?
About 2 or 3.
So Jamel got 2 or 3. I got a fucking goose egg. Actually, I know about 2. And freaking Lamar says 0. So how can the majority of the Senate and the freaking House of Representatives be millionaires, doctors, and lawyers?
Yeah, representatives.
When the majority of the United States of America are not fucking millionaires, doctors, and fucking lawyers.
Right.
If you're a representative, you represent the people. Where the fuck are the freaking electricians, the motherfucking healthcare workers? Where the fuck are the damn carpenters? Where are those people? If you're representing me, there should be a representation equally of the motherfuckers that live in this country.
Right? Now you talking.
Well, see, I think
you're talking.
I agree with you. I think a lot of times too, what happens is when those we call common folk, run for office, they often demonize and they get that backstory. Well, they're not experienced. They don't know what they're talking about, and those people get ran out. And unfortunately, some people fall for that.
Say it, Mel. Say it. They is too real for that fake shit. Just call it what it is.
I have to respectfully disagree.
Okay, go ahead.
Mel, I got to listen. If you're representing me, me being the people of the United States of America, we the fucking people, it's in the Constitution. If you're representing me, we the fucking people, we the motherfuckers should be the ones that are in Congress.
Well, I'm not. See, I think you misunderstand what I'm saying. That's not what I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you. What the point I was trying to make is when those people do run, the common people do run.
Yep.
I think the establishment, demonize them. They put full force in, and they try to make them look so bad that people don't vote for them, and that's why a lot of the rich people staying off. I mean, if you look at AOC, if you look at what's her name, the Muslim lady, I can't think of her name.
Right. The squad,
Omar,
the squad.
Yeah, you look at them. They came from the community in there. So I don't know. I'm hoping that's a new push that's going to happen to get regular common folk in there, and get some of these other people out. Now, I don't disagree. I don't have a problem with some rich people being in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Because there are some rich people in America. So if you're going to have a melting pot, you got to have a mixture of everybody there. If you want to.
Yes.
This is what I think.
All right,
there should be equal representation,
right,
based on the demographic of the United States.
Okay.
So, what's the percentage of millionaires in America? It can't be.
It's very low.
50, 60, 80%. It can't be.
Right.
But what's the percentage of millionaire? Dude, John Kerry, who ran for Secretary of State. He was the Secretary of State.
Right.
Well, when he ran for president against Bush, right?
No, but he got his ass kicked. But he was Secretary of State. We're still saying the government. I'm kind of leaning, not Congress, but I'm kind of pushing a little bit. But what was he connected to? Who was his wife? Please tell me you know. Who was his wife?
I can't remember that name.
His wife's last name was Hines. Owned the fucking ketchup company.
They got bread.
Exactly. How the fuck can you be fucking indiscriminate? How can you be fucking not judgmental when you're a fucking multi-fucking millionaire? But you're looking out for my best interest? Fuck out of here. You can't.
They looking for theirs.
You can't tell me the best way to handle poor people problems when you ain't been fucking poor. I'm gonna give you one word. Let me say this, Trump. How the fuck are you gonna tell me how you're gonna fucking do a stimulus package when you ain't never been broke? How you gonna tell me you got the finger on the pulse of America and you ain't never been a broke ass?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was disenchanted with Trump. I gave him a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him a chance when I didn't vote for his ass. All right. You know who I voted for? Bernie fucking Sanders. And then the freaking Democratic fucking party kicked him in his ass with that fucking chick that's on fucking Fox right now. Fucking, I can't think of her name. Kind of pretty chick, kind of heavy set, gray hair. Anyway, and then they put Hillary in.
Oh,
so now I got two choices.
Donna Brazile.
Donna Brazile, thank you so much. I got two choices. All right.
Oh, she on Fox now? She used to be on CNN like crazy.
She was on CNN until she got ousted for that fucking bullshit they caught her on with fucking that shit that kicked Bernie Sanders in the ass, giving Hillary's fucking answers to the fucking bullshit. All right. Now, I am an independent. I don't give a fuck about a Democrat or a Republican. I give a fuck about me. Yes, I'm a selfish bitch. I'll tell you that. All right. Who did I vote for? I voted for fucking Biden. There I go, killing myself again because I think Donald Trump was a fucking jackass. I did. All right. And look at what he's doing right now. He can't even say he lost. He's like stirring up all kind of fucking bullshit. And you got people believing him doing it. Now, all I can say is that. All I can say is that.
No, I'm with you.
I hear you. I'm with you too.
Anyway,
I don't disagree.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of took what I said and you amplified it, but yeah.
Dude,
I mean, it makes sense though.
I got no filter. I don't have a filter. I'm gonna say what I think. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I'll let it lands where it fucking lands. All right. Sometimes it's soft. Sometimes it feels good. Sometimes it don't. Anyway.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you want one. Yeah. Anyway, man, I so wanted freaking Michael Walters in here. Right. I wanted him in here. But anyhow,
somebody said, "Where is the tangibles in reparations?"
Hold on, you talking about reparations? Who said that? What? Where's the tangibles in reparations? All right, Ted Greer. Let's talk reparations. Reparations means somebody or a group of somebody or a government feels that they owe you something.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't never felt like they owed us shit.
Now, did the Jewish people get reparations? Yes, they got something.
They're still getting paid.
Yes, they are. But you're talking about, and I don't even go by African American because I ain't never been to fucking Africa. So the black community, the black people in America, you talking about reparations? What do they meaning the powers at be? What do they feel they need to repair? Answer me that. Who asked that question? Ted Greer. Hold on. He's not giving up the keys to the White House either. That's Ted Greer. He says they do. Ted Greer, what do you think that the powers that be feel that they need to repair for black people in the United States of America? That's my question. All right, what happened to Kanye? When did that pan out? Kanye already won. Here's nothing. We're done with Kanye. We're done with Kanye. All he did was remove enough votes to look like a jackass.
He ain't resting all the states.
Hold on, I'm waiting for Michael. I'm waiting for Mike to come in. I got another person that might come in.
Okay.
All right, he disappeared. I think it's his internet or his phone's bad.
Well, that boy got that. He got that life alert internet.
Hold on, he trying again.
Only kick in when an emergency.
See, my thing is this, man. I can only think or talk about what I feel is true.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's fucked up in America right now is what's true to who. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I firmly believe that what I think and understand is true. But then when you have people that say totally crazy fucking shit and stand by it, I might be one of them. But I don't think what I'm saying is crazy fucking shit. But I don't get it, man. I'm not going to ask anybody who they voted for.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have the popular vote, which doesn't make a president, up by 79,000 to 70, I think Trump said 70.
Oh, I think it's 75,
74,
273, I believe.
73.
Yeah.
So you got 73 million against 79 million last count I saw.
That's still a huge difference.
Exactly. And
let that shit go, bro.
and you got 306 to 220, whatever the fuck, I can't remember right now.
Right.
Because when he was 306 above Hillary, he said he won by a landslide, and I can't remember one motherfucking legal fucking battle at all during that year.
Right.
In 2016?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody debated shit. It took Hillary. I was like, well, bitch, you lost. You gonna say anything? And she didn't say anything until the next morning or the next day. I was like, oh shit, okay, she did it. And I felt kind of fucked up that it took her that long.
Right.
Well, I'm like, shit, man, this is the fucking 19th. The election was when?
The second or the third?
Give me a fucking break here. And it's the exact same number that the bullshitter in chief won.
Right.
That time,
Right.
it was a landslide, I believe he said.
He did.
Come on, man.
He said no one else won by these numbers.
And Bobby Caton says, be a man and step down gracefully. There's another reality show waiting. I don't give a fuck if you had another reality show, but thank you for that, Bobby. My thing is, if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Mm-hmm. He won back then and put his whole family in fucking in the government.
Right.
And his friends, Betsy DeVos, a fucking contributor. Mm-hmm. That bitch don't know shit about every education other than fucking the word education.
That's in Michigan up now.
All right. And all the rest of them motherfuckers. He draining the talk about draining the swamp.
He's building the swamp.
That nigga was building it. Yes, I called the president of the United States, Donald Trump, a fucking nigga. You know why? Because the definition of nigga is an ignorant person. And that ignorant motherfucker been doing shit for 4 years.
Make sure you preface that with orange nigga.
I'm sorry. Let me back up. That pumpkin motherfucker.
The Great Pumpkin.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin.
Anyway, man.
I guess we
Man, it's 3 a.m. I might need to go downstairs and show my wife my Great Pumpkin. Anyway. Look at Lamar. There you go. It ain't a pumpkin, man. It's kind of like a squash.
So it's like a squash.
A gourd. Got you a gourd?
A gourd.
She said, baby, I got that banana butternut squash.
Wait, I'm trying to think of something. I'm at a loss. What's the biggest cucumber? I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
BBC.
English cucumber. What's the longest one? It ain't the.
I couldn't think of. I know, but I wasn't that quick. Oh, Bobby says, I know someone who is dressed up as Donald Pumpkin for Halloween. That's funny.
Oh, wow.
Dwayne Valick says a spaghetti squash. No, man, it's all in one piece. I ain't trying to diversify. Y'all killing me. Anyway, let me say this out loud, man. I posted a video. I'm gonna kill myself now. I posted a video today on Daddy.
Damn, Phil, you like cat and 9 lives. You didn't kill yourself so many times.
I'm to the point. I'm just. How can I word it? I think I'm fuckless. I'm fuckless, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
How could you be so fuckless?
Wait. Hands together for fuckless. But I posted a killer video today. Daddy Cooks. Man, I Steven Spielberg that motherfucker. It was a seafood lasagna.
Yeah, this shit was looking good.
You saw it?
Oh, what did I?
Thank you.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and watch the whole thing.
I Spielberg that motherfucker. I did.
I'm still tripping off your rib tip episode. I'm still tripping off that.
The one before that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something crazy, man. I've been home since February this year, about the end of February, and I ain't pushed out a freaking cooking video until a week ago. Now, part of that, I've done. You saw the rib tips, and then now that was the freaking seafood lasagna. I've been lazy, man. I've been trying, not lazy. I've been lazy doing videos. But come on, man. I've been gone for years. I got family to take care of, house shit and, things. I got to take care of my family.
Right.
So I got that good. My family's good to go. We're straight. So now I'm gonna throw out some more. I got a couple more coming before I go back overseas doing what I got to do. So, it is what it is.
Right.
It is what it is. Jermaine, your family. Lamar, your family. I know we just met recently, but hey, if you need me, I'm there. If I can help you, I will.
Appreciate.
And if I need some shit, I'm gonna come begging. I ain't bullshit. I'm gonna
Hey,
ask.
let me hold $500, family.
You can hold it. Wait, you talking about mine or holding your own?
No, you said if you need help or need something. I mean, I'm just trying to see, see if you're bluffing.
No, I'm not bluffing, man. You show me 500. Show me 500 and hold it. Just do this. Oh yeah. Well, you talking about my 500? That's different.
Only 500. Only 500 I'm holding is that orange Monopoly 500. That's only 500 I'm holding.
Dude, if I can help you, I will. I'll tell you that 100%. If I can help you, I will. But come on, man. We need to freaking support each other.
Right.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
We do. And dude, you crunching that shit. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to go downstairs.
I got the munchies. It's still 3 a.m. Like I literally hopped on his phone. I was high as a kite, so I apologize.
Man, don't apologize, dude. Shoot, I'm an hour from you. It's 3 a.m. here, and I'm finna go down. I don't have no chips. I'm finna go downstairs and cook some shit. I'm fucking hungry.
I might film some shit.
I'm about to get dressed in a minute and go out here and do this door there.
Look, I'm trying to do both of y'all. I'm trying to cook some shit and drink some shit. Fucking me up. You got me split. But hey, man, we're going to explode one way or another.
Right.
With each other or separately. We're going to explode. I just hope that we don't forget each other in the meantime. Come on.
I won't.
Yeah.
We're gonna do big things, man.
I was about to ask Phil, like, when you go back overseas, there's no way you're gonna be able to film over there. You gonna take your equipment with you?
Oh, come on, man. I take a travel studio and I've expanded to a travel podcast studio. If you look at my channel, now that I know he hasn't, look, if you look at my channel, you can see any of my videos that say parts unknown.
Mm-hmm.
And I never say where I am because that's just job security and safety.
Right.
But if you look at a Daddy Cooks video, parts unknown, I do some pretty good shit, amazing shit in a foreign country. Just check it out.
I've seen a couple of them.
Hey,
I done some pretty good shit.
You ain't had to put me on blast like
with
that because I ain't seen them episodes. You ain't had to put me on blast like that, man.
I love you though. I love you.
I'm
But if you look at some of my dude, I've been on YouTube. I can't even tell you how long. 5 years, 8 years, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My first, and we were talking about this earlier. My first video was my daughter's playing on a freaking video game. My last video, that was, I don't know, 8 years ago. My last video was a seafood lasagna yesterday. So you could, you can look at all of them. Daddy Cooks on freaking YouTube.
That's a long time.
Oh no, I might have to whip up some oxtails this weekend.
I'm thinking about doing one. But everybody listen to me.
No, because you was talking about them earlier, and I've been like, damn, that sounds good as hell.
I know, but everybody listening, I don't care if you look at my shit or not, but there's a podcast and a video podcast called I Often Wonder. Y'all need to check that one out. That one is on freaking YouTube. It is also, there you go.
It's on every streaming site.
Stream wherever it is, guys. Y'all need to look at I Often Wonder. .com. This is what I like about this community.
Mm-hmm.
Well, The YouTube cooking community is one thing. This is one thing is in this environment to not be selfish. You know what I'm saying? To not be selfish. I have a very minuscule, very small platform. And Jermel, your platform, Lamar, your platform. Everyone has their own followers. People like people for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But if you combine that.
Yeah, they follow me because I'm handsome.
And sexy as fuck. Anyway.
Pause. I'll appreciate the compliment, but pause.
But my point is, if we all combine,
right.
You know, if we all combine our efforts, it's one bigger effort.
I like that.
And I'm here for you. You know that, Jamel. You know that, Lamar. Right. Come on, man. From the time I met y'all, I ain't never been like, oh, we did this, I'm out. No, I'll support you wherever I can. And I would hope you guys do the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
Looking up next week.
Say again?
Yeah, hopefully we'll be linking up next week.
That's right. We have the Thanksgiving consolidated thing. We'll get there. I don't want to spoil it. We'll get there.
It's gonna be dope.
We'll get there. Anyway, guys, hold on, wait. I have ignored the chat. Mario, oh my God, those ribs. What? Hold on. I'm scrolling up the chat. Man, I've been ignoring the hell of the chat. Amari says, oh my God. Dwayne Valek says spaghetti squash.
Everybody said good night. Good night.
No. I'm trying to see Ted Greer. By ignoring the structure cause of the disparities to accept them. What the what? All right, I'm just gonna let that one.
Oh no, I didn't see the chat, so.
All right, Ryan G says, if you pass it through, hit me up. He's in England. I will, Ryan. If I ever end up in England again with a layover, you damn sure right. All right, folks are saying good night, blah, blah, blah. Hey, guys, I love you like cook food. I just jumped on here just to jump on. I had no agenda or nothing special to say other than to say something special. You guys take care, and I will see you when I see you. Y'all take care.
All right, Phil.
Y'all be good, Phil. All right, Phil. All right, big bro.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
Bye.
I'll take care.